Yo, so I just found a YouTube channel that really kind of like makes me scared. When you see this channel, you're gonna be like, DJ, how is that scary? But trust me, bro, this channel, the more you look at it, gets so scary. Okay, so the name of this channel is The Jokester. This is their profile picture. They only have 2,000 subscribers, but read their bio. I'm just a goofy little guy that wants to spread joy and laughter throughout the world. New video every day at 9 a.m. The first ever video that this Jokester channel uploaded was a video called Frog Jokes. When you click on this video, you can see that it's literally just jokes. What's the funniest place in the frog pond? The silly pad. Why did the frog take the bus? Its car got towed. Hahaha, right? I think it's pretty obvious that these jokes aren't funny at all, but the weird part starts when you go to the comments. Somebody commented and said, these jokes are making me hop out of my seat and roll on the floor. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji. Or I'm having a seizure. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji. Now that's a pretty odd comment, but the person who uploaded this video replied to them and they said, I'm glad you enjoyed my jokes. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for some more fun-tacular jokes. Does this person not realize that they just said like they're having a seizure? So many people in this comment section are saying like, oh my god, this is so funny, blah, 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 with a bunch of laughing emojis, but some people took it so far. Somebody said, I was hit by a truck, huh? Once again, the guy who uploaded this joke video replied to them and said, I'm glad you enjoyed my joke. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for some more fun-tacular jokes. After this guy posted this video about those frog jokes, he uploaded another video the next day, and it was called Spooky Jokes. This video is very weird. So this video starts and he gives us a joke. What's the first thing that ghosts do when they get in a car? They bookle up. He then gives us another joke. How does Dracula like his coffee? Decaffeinated. Right. Not funny. Somebody commented on this video and said, wow, these jokes really are spooky and they made me laugh out loud. Please help. Why did they say please help? This channel gets very weird when you read the description of their videos. The description says, hope you enjoyed my jokes. It always makes me happy when somebody laughs at a joke that I made. Please like and subscribe if you want more goof-tastic jokes. Bill. So the guy who's uploading these videos, his name is Bill, so that's good that we know that, but did you notice something? There's only a few words that have a capital letter in this description. Look at this. So it starts off with a capital H, but then this isn't capitalized, but then they do a capital E, so we have H-E. Then all the way down here, there's a capital L, and then right here, there's a capital P. H-E-L-P. What the? After Bill uploaded that video, he posted another video the next day about bananas. All the jokes were really unfunny. But I want to show you this video right here. This video that he posted the day after that one says animal jokes. And when you click on this video, you can see a bunch of comments. Everybody's just saying like, ha 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 ha. But the comment on the very bottom says, something is not correct about this channel. This guy was realizing that something was off about this channel. As the days went on, this Bill guy kept uploading a video every single day, and it was just about jokes and jokes and jokes, and they were all pretty weird. But then he uploaded a video. This was like his 8th video. It said silly jokes, and there's something very, very creepy about this video. So the video starts and it says, oh, silly jokes. Why are barns so noisy? Because the cows have horns. Right, get it? For a split second though, you can see something pop up in the right-hand corner of the screen. There was an emoji that popped up and it says SOS. This was only on the screen for like a simple frame. SOS means like I need help. This is getting weird. Once again though, in the comment section, everybody's just joking with him and laughing with him. Like somebody said, I'm being forced to eat the balls of my father. This Bill guy who posted the video replied to this comment and said, yummy. Hope you enjoyed my jokes. Yummy? What the? At this point, a lot of people were starting to worry about this Bill guy because every time somebody would comment something crazy, he'd be like, oh, awesome, like, hope you enjoyed my jokes. This video though, right here that he posted the next day is so crazy. So when the video starts, it's just like, oh, dog jokes. What happened when the dog went to the flea circus? He stole the show. Like, you get it, right? The video is not weird. The comments are. The top comment says, I'm currently in the prison showers and I accidentally dropped the soap. After that, I got my, oh my God. Guess what this dude replied to this comment though? He said, wow, what a silly little situation you got yourself in. Well, at least you have my jokes to cheer you up. Huh? Somebody else even said, I have stage 4. Oh my God. And then the freaking dude said, did you enjoy my jokes? Huh? As the days kept going on, this guy kept posting a video every single day, and the comments kept getting weirder and weirder. Like this comment right here. Somebody said, I'm hiding in your air vents. Ha ha ha. This guy replied to them and said, oh, I love hide and seek. On another video, somebody left a comment and said, please let my family out of the basement. This guy replied to them with a bunch of tongue out emojis like, Somebody even said, I literally fell off my chair laughing at these jokes. My wife left me and now I'm getting evicted. This guy replied to them and said, oh, how silly. Huh? Somebody said, I threw my grandma down the stairs. And this guy replied to them with a bunch of emojis. This guy behind this channel is crazy. This channel becomes so much more creepier though with this video right here. This video he uploaded is a video that says fish jokes and everything seems normal. All the jokes are, you know, bad as always. But the description of this video says, help, I'm trapped in a dark room that seems to be some sort of basement. I don't know how I got here. I don't know how to get out. All I know is that this strange man in a red mask walks in the room once every day, forcing me to make these videos. I assume he's the person that runs this channel. I don't think he's catching on to the messages that I'm putting right here, but when he does, I don't know what's gonna happen to me. Bill. Huh? The next day, he posted another video, and the description of this video says this. I am hearing voices through the walls. I don't know if it's just my mind playing tricks on me, or if there are others who are trapped with me. Bill. The next video that was posted to this channel has another thing in the description. It says, I can't remember the last time I had a full night of sleep in nearly a month of being trapped in this room. I wonder what my family's thinking. Perhaps they didn't even notice I was gone. I wouldn't be surprised. Anyways, the voices beyond the walls are getting louder and more clear. I could hear somebody talking about some sort of plan. The next video he posted is even weirder, bro. He said the conditions of this room are horrible. The toilet is just a hole in the floor. The toilet paper is so thin I can see my hand through it. I only get fed twice a week and it's barely edible. I've been promised a better room if I choose to comply with their commands. I haven't been told what their commands are yet, but I'm sure it can't be that bad. Even if it is, at least it'll get me out of this horrible room. Bill. In his next video, he left another message talking about how he's been in the room for so long and he's forgotten what the outside world looks like. In the video after that, he mentioned that the strange red masked man that we were talking about earlier walked into his room and he seemed different. This Bill guy is worried that the red masked man found the messages he was leaving in the description, and he even said, if anyone's seeing this, please send help immediately. Bill. Bill was so worried that the man who captured him figured out that he was asking for help and sending people messages through the description. In the next video that this channel posted, this is the description. Penguin jokes. Hashtag penguins, hashtag jokes, hashtag funny, hashtag the jokester. Bill isn't here anymore. In the video they posted the next day, the description is weird. So the video that they posted is a video about armadillo jokes or whatever. The jokes are not funny. Like, where do armadillos go when they're sick? A farmadillo, right? Not funny. But the description says, never ask me to make armadillo jokes again. I hate armadillos so much. I'm not usually one to lose my temper, but anytime I think of an armadillo, I start to explode with rage. Fred. Apparently, the person who's controlling this channel now, their name is Fred. Is this the red masked man that Bill was talking about? For the next few videos, the descriptions on these videos are just like, oh, enjoy these cool jokes, but Fred is typing these descriptions. But here's the thing, in the comment section, there are still people saying weird things. Like, look at this. Somebody said, how silly, ha ha ha. Fred, please stop, they're in the walls, get them out. Fred replied to this person and said, don't worry, they're friendly. You'll get used to them, huh? In one of the next videos he posted, somebody commented and said, oh, I can't stop laughing at these jokes. There are shadowy figures in my room. This Fred guy replied and said, it seems that they have showed themselves to you. Consider yourself lucky. At this point, people were really worried. Every time somebody would say something crazy in the comments, this Fred guy would reply to them and act like it was nothing. He wouldn't even care. The next couple of videos that were posted to this channel were getting weirder and weirder because the descriptions were getting shorter and shorter. They used to be like, oh, I hope you enjoyed these awesome egg-tastic jokes or whatever, but they started getting shorter and shorter saying like, I hope you enjoy this video. Enjoy this video. People were starting to realize something. On Easter, this Fred guy uploaded bunny jokes, and in the comments, somebody said, you didn't have to do it, Fred. You really didn't. Fred replied to them and said, they told me I had to. Huh? In the next video that was posted to this channel, somebody commented and said, Fred, where the heck is Bill? And Fred replied with 3 dots. This is the first time he's ever replied to a comment and hasn't said like, oh, awesome-tastic or whatever. Like in all the other comments he's ever posted, he's been happy and jolly. And for some reason, when somebody asks him where Bill is, he gets sad or scared or he has nothing to say. This next video though is one of the craziest videos that was uploaded to this channel. So this Fred guy uploaded history jokes and it's just a normal video with the bad jokes or whatever. But one of the top comments says, the voices will be back soon, Fred. Ha ha ha. We aren't done with you yet, ha ha. And Fred replied to this comment, and you would expect Fred to be like, oh, the voices are talking to you, awesome. Like Fred's always happy when he replies to people's comments, right? He never cares. People have said like, oh, my grandma did this, and Fred's been like, awesome. But he replied to this comment that was talking about voices, and he said, don't joke about that. Huh? huh? Somebody replied to him and said, this comment is oddly terrifying. You usually comment with laughing emojis. What's up, Fred? That's facts, bro. Somebody else noticed that he also didn't heart the comment. Something isn't right. Normally, this Fred guy hearts everybody's comments and he replies to everybody's comments in a happy vibe, you know what I mean? For some reason, he was mad about somebody joking about the voices. After he posted that video where he replied to their comment in a weird way, he posted his last jokes video. Look at this. So this is just animal joke video. What's smarter than a talking cat? A spelling bee, right? So funny. The comments on this one are weird. Everybody in the comments is being weird like always. Like somebody said, ha, help me. I'm begging you. I need help, Fred. It was all your fault. Please, I'm wrong about the voices. Laughing emoji. People are being so weird, but here's the thing. Fred didn't reply to like basically any of these comments. Normally he replies to all these people, but he didn't at all. The next day, he posted his final video. This video isn't a joke video. This video isn't anything. It's literally a video, and the title is 3 dots. The thumbnail is a black screen with 3 dots. All of his other videos on his channel have been about jokes and happy and like, oh, I want to make you laugh. But he posted this final video. Let's see what it is. I can't believe that I actually did this to Bill. Wait. He's talking about what he did to Bill. They told me that they would be able to bring him back. They told me I would be able to make everybody laugh. They told me that it was my purpose. They told me it was all part of the plan. Why did I listen to them? They're just voices. They're all in my head. I could have prevented this if I hadn't listened to them. I am not stable. I am a danger to others. I don't want to hurt anyone else. I have to end this. I'm sorry, Bill. The video ends like that. People in the comments section don't really know how to feel. The top comment says, now these are some Bill-tacular jokes. I'm fretting all over my ceiling. I don't know what that means. I don't want to know. There's something weird about the comment section though. Everybody is just acting like they normally act. They're saying, wait, like, is it over? But some other people are saying like, help, they're in my walls, stuff like that. Like, oh, Fred, you got a bit too goof-tastic there. Everybody's spamming laughing emojis, but here's the thing. This channel didn't reply to any comments. They didn't heart any comments. They didn't do anything. This video was posted over 3 weeks ago. They haven't posted anything since. If you go to the description of this video, there's nothing in the description. This was uploaded on April 4th. As I'm making this video, it's literally about to be May. This is so weird because they were posting every single day for like a month straight, every day. And then 3 weeks ago, they posted their final video and it's over. I bet a lot of you are really confused. I'm so confused, but here's what I think actually happened with this whole story. So a lot of people are saying that this is a joke channel, but I don't know why somebody would spend so much time making a joke channel like this, right? They posted, how many videos did it say? 40 videos. Like, they took 40 videos as a joke. Like, there's no way they took their time out of their day to make 40 whole videos and write those big paragraphs in the descriptions. Here's what I think actually happened. If I take all of the evidence that I found by looking through these videos and looking at the descriptions, apparently there was a guy named Bill. He got captured and taken to this person's basement or whatever, and this person had a red mask on. The person with the red mask was forcing this Bill guy to upload these videos because he wanted him to make people happy. The videos were getting a decent amount of views, a lot of comments, and the guy with the red mask was noticing that. For the first couple of videos, the description only said H-E-L-P. You remember that? He was like, help, but he didn't actually say it. He just kept it in capital letters. The reason Bill did that was because he was afraid that the guy with the red mask would find out. Eventually, he realized that the guy with the red mask never really found out, so he started explaining himself in the descriptions. That's when he was like, oh, like, I was captured. Please come help me. If anybody's reading this, please come help me. This guy is forcing me to make these videos. Eventually, one day, he posted something in the description that said, oh, I was talking to the guy in the red mask. He seemed very suspicious of me. I think he found out that I was talking to you guys. Please send help. After that video was posted, we never heard anything from Bill again. The next video was literally Fred in the description, and from that point on, it was only Fred. I honestly think that Bill got captured by Fred. Fred was the guy with the red mask. Eventually, Fred found out that Bill was trying to ask for help and stuff like that, so he got rid of Bill and then started posting the videos himself. Every time he posted these videos, people were making these jokes about the voices in their head and voices in the walls and their family doing this and that, just like joking. This Fred guy, because he's crazy, he literally kidnapped Bill and put him in his basement. Because he's crazy, he started to tweak. He was like, oh my God, this is real. Like, oh, like, why are these people saying this? Blah, 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 blah. So then he ended up quitting YouTube. I mean, in the last videos that were posted to this channel, we could see that Fred was turning into a very, very weird person and a very scared person. Everybody always on this channel would be like, oh, I hear the voices. These are awesome. Like, there's voices in my head. Please help me. Like, joking. And the Bill guy would always be like, oh, so gooftastic, awesome. But Fred started to let it get to him. He was like, wait, are people, like, are there actually voices in my head? Blah, blah, blah. He even replied to someone's comment and said, don't joke about that. Like, he was being serious. And then eventually, I think the comments got to him and he quit. That was what happened in that last video. Nobody really knows if this is actually true or something made up, but if it's true, this is one of the creepiest stories on all of YouTube. This channel will go down in history. Yo, so I just found a YouTube channel that really scares me. This channel's name is Daisy Brown. I took a look at like one of their videos and I immediately knew I needed to talk about this with somebody because this is creepy. So like I mentioned, this channel's name is Daisy Brown. The profile picture is a flower. They have 198,000 subscribers, but here's the weird part about them. They haven't posted a video in over 5 years, and they posted their first ever video on July 18th, 2017, and this video shocked everybody in the world. The title of this video says, How I Feed Alan, and let's just click on the video and see what this is.
It's Daisy Brown. I'm just talking to the camera, and I'm gonna show you guys how I feed Alan. He's blind, in case you haven't noticed. His eyes are very foggy.
So this whole video is this girl talking about how she feeds her monster named Alan, apparently. Everybody who saw this was like, okay, this is a joke. But here's the thing. She ended up posting so many more videos that we're gonna get into later that made people realize that, this might actually be real. In the description of this video, she says, hey everyone, this is Daisy Brown. This is my first video on YouTube. I'm showing you guys how I feed Alan the monster that lives in my house. She also said this, everybody, please be nice in the comment section. I don't want to hear anybody being mean to Alan. 9 days later, she posted her second ever YouTube video, and this video says, at the zoo. It's a 50-second video of her at the zoo? What? If you just click on this video and watch it all the way through, you can see that it's absolutely nothing. She goes into a zoo, she starts recording these like lemurs or monkeys, whatever the hell these things are, and then the video ends. But here's the creepy part. This video seems like nothing until you turn the captions on. Once you turn the captions on, it gets a lot deeper. If we restart the video, we can see it says footsteps, door creaking. That's normal, but look at this. It says the silence of loneliness. When the video's playing, it's just completely silent. You don't really hear anything because nobody's in there. For some reason, the captions say the silence of loneliness. But then watch this. She sits here and she's recording these monkeys, just recording them. They're holding on to each other, just hugging each other. The captions then say the silence of longing. But then watch this. She's just sitting here, recording them, not doing anything, not really moving, just recording these monkeys that don't even know that she's there. The captions say something weird. The silence of desire and contemplation. So if you don't know what these words are, desire is like the feeling of you wanting to do something. If I desire to go to the gym, I want to go to the gym. And then contemplation means thinking, like you're thinking about something. So if you're contemplating jumping off this bridge, you're thinking, should I jump off the bridge? So for some reason, this Daisy Brown girl was recording these monkeys and she said she desires something and she's contemplating something. A lot of people in the comments were saying like, what? Somebody in the comment section said she longs and desires for what these lemurs have. It seems like her feelings are being captured. In the description, she talks about how she loves how these monkeys hold on to each other. They're both so comfortable. People were starting to think that this Daisy girl was so lonely and that monster that she recorded earlier was her only friend. This channel's about to get a lot weirder with this next video. A couple of days later, she uploaded another video. This video says, let's chat about my dad, science, Alan, and the basement. Apparently she's gonna be talking about her dad, her basement. In the thumbnail, we can see Alan right here, the monster, once again, drinking something now, but she's gonna be talking about her basement and stuff like that. Let's just see what this is.
Hi guys, it's Daisy Brown, and this is Alan. He is right now drinking a mixture of sugar water.
In this video, this Daisy girl starts talking about her dad, and she talks about how she got this monster. Apparently, her dad was a scientist. He worked with DNA, and he worked with like a huge, like big company. And apparently one day she woke up, went downstairs to the kitchen, and her dad gave her this monster.
And so I thought like, okay, I'll talk about my dad a little bit, because my dad, he's a scientist. He's really smart. Like I said, he invented Alan. He works with genetics and DNA. I woke up and came downstairs and Alan was in the kitchen. He didn't look like this. He was a lot smaller, a lot, gooier.
Later on in the video, she talked about how her dad never let her enter the basement of her house. Apparently, there's a bunch of black mold in her basement, and that's why her dad said, no, you can't go down there.
A lot of people have been asking, have I looked in the basement? And no, I haven't looked in the basement. The basement's been sealed off ever since I was a little kid. I've never actually been down there. I've asked my dad about it a couple times, and he says that it's just, there's black mold down there. And
towards the end of the video, something very weird happens. Just watch this.
Nothing important down there. I've never seen him go down there.
As she's talking, she starts going, and she starts to get anxious, and the captions say anxiety, and these thoughts are coming again. And then at the end of the video, after she's super anxious and she's stuttering, she's going, she says this.
One of the things that people are wondering is, where is my dad now? He's not here, so...
She says that everybody's been asking her where her dad went, the scientist who gave her this monster, where is he now? She says he's not here. Comment below, and then ends the video. The video she posted after that one was just her talking about her garden. It was pretty normal, nothing really weird happened. But then, the video she posted after that says makeup swatches with Alan the monster. And in this whole video, she's just putting a bunch of makeup on the monster, but we can actually hear the monster talking. It's actually realistic.
Hi. Say hi.
This dude said hi. Is this monster actually real? People in the comment section were so confused. They were starting to think like, this monster might actually be real. This girl might actually be serious. Her dad might have actually been a scientist who created a whole monster. But then in her next video, she ended up searching her attic. The video's title says searching the attic. And in this video, she's going through the attic in her house, in her dad's old house. She's trying to find things that her dad left behind before he left.
It's just full of things that I've never seen before. I don't know why my dad would have these.
If you watch this video, you can see she's in a very dark room. She's in her attic looking for stuff that her dad left behind, but she doesn't really end up finding anything. But then at the end of the video, she says this.
Bye. See you next time. Okay.
So she says, okay, bye. See you next time. But then she continues the video for another minute. She starts making random sounds. This is weird. In her next video, she goes back to the zoo and she starts recording these monkeys. It's a really weird video. The captions start saying crazy stuff, but it's nothing really wild. In the next video she posted a bunch of stuff that she bought from the store that she got and like stuff like that. When you click on this video, you can see that she's just showing off a bunch of different things. She got a bunch of cool things from the store, I guess. But then at the end of the video, she starts to tweak. Look.
You can use it in a typewriter, and I mean, my dad used to get these for my typewriter for me.
She starts talking about how she got some typewriter paper, and then she starts crying because her dad used to get it for her, and then she ends the video. A lot of people in the comment section were so confused, like, why is she always crying about her dad? Why is she always talking about her dad? Like, what did her dad do to her? Where did her dad go? People also noticed on her arm, she had a weird tattoo. It was like a code or something. There was a bunch of letters and numbers. In the comment section, she posted something. She said, okay, I know I got worked up at the end of this video. It's hard for me to think about my dad. I miss him and he's not here. Please don't make fun of me. She also said, a lot of people are asking about my mom. I know nothing about my mom. I've never met her. And like I said, I was just raised by my dad. He's never told me anything about my mom. I don't know where she is right now. So apparently this Daisy Brown girl has never met her mom and her dad is gone. So she lives alone with this monster that her dad gave her. In her next video, she gives her monster a bunch of different food in this video, but the captions are weird. When she starts giving him food, look at the captions. It says, this foolish child, frivolous and vain. This world was built for me and not her. He then calls her a B word. Apparently the monster's talking to her through the captions. The monster's saying that he's supposed to be alive and she's not. A couple of months later, she posted a video that said Alan is growing. Apparently her alien monster friend or whatever is growing up. If you watch this video, you can see that she's talking about how he's growing some new roots or whatever. His body's getting bigger, stuff like that. But at the end of the video, she says, okay, bye guys.
Thank you. Bye.
And then the captions say, what would Dad do? Did Dad leave anything that could tell me what to do? Like, I need to find his notes. All of a sudden, Alan wakes up, he goes, ah, and she says, nothing. It seems like this girl's scared of her monster or something. The video she posted a couple of days later is creepy. This video says, Alan pulled my hair out, and we can see hair. Oh God, what happened?
Hi guys, it's Stacy Brown here. Alan pulled my hair out.
So you're telling me her monster pulled all of her hair out? Is that why she was scared of the monster in the last video? Whenever the monster woke up and went, eh, she was like, nothing. She didn't want him to wake up. Is she starting to get scared of him? After Alan pulled her hair out, she posted a few more videos, like her making dinner, and in this video it's kind of normal, I guess. There's some weird things, but nothing crazy. She ended up posting this video of her being outside, like, what? When she's walking outside, she puts text on the screen that says, I don't talk to people outside. I was only raised knowing and speaking to my dad. He's the only one who raised her. Apparently, she's never really talked to anybody. She only goes outside at night when most people are away. That's when it's safe. So she's scared of people. She said she gets scared of interacting with outside people, so she stays silent and nobody notices her. She ends up picking up a cicada shell or whatever, like, I don't know. But during this whole video, there's a bunch of captions that are weird. Like right here, it says, I've been working day and night at the lab. Look at this, Daisy, I made this. And I'm pretty sure this is what her dad said to her when she was younger. He was saying, hey, look, I've been working all the time. Look at this, I made this. This is what her dad said when he gave her this monster. She's reminiscing on the old times. She's missing her dad. She hasn't seen him in so long. In this video, she gives us an update on Alan and what he's doing and how he's growing and if he's being mean to her.
He's gonna be fine. His neck is back together.
Once she talks about how he's growing and how he's getting bigger, it says, look out, world. Apparently this monster thinks he's gonna do something to the world one day or something. I don't really know. In this video right here, she records this monster drawing stuff. Apparently Alan is drawing stuff. So this is all he was drawing. She drew the name right here, but he's drawing all these squiggly marks. A lot of people weren't believing this girl. They thought she was just kind of going crazy, hanging out with her monster because her dad left her. She had no other friends. They were starting to think that she was just going kind of crazy. But then the next video she posted really made people believe that she was crazy. In this whole video, she's just sitting here talking about how her head really itches and stuff like that, and she can't sleep because Alan pulled her hair out, so it's growing back. This is weird. She ended up making another video talking about how Alan is growing, and she made another video where she cooks food, pretty normal stuff. In this video right here, she's talking to the camera, talking about how she wants to change because the new year is coming around. This was 2018. She wanted to become a new person. She wanted to stop stressing out about stuff. And one big thing she wanted to do this year was find out her dad's notes, find out how her dad made the monster, and find out if this monster was made for bad or made for good. A couple of videos later, she made a video titled Friendship Bracelet, and in this video, she's just sitting in a room making a friendship bracelet, talking to the camera, but apparently she got stuck in her room, she didn't know how to get out, so she ended up making a friendship bracelet. And in this video, we can hear the monster scaring her.
Nothing, it's fine. Nothing, it's fine. Nothing, it's fine.
This monster starts groaning and banging on the door. He wants to be let in the room, but she's stuck in her room. She's trying to avoid this monster. Apparently this monster is getting more aggressive and she's starting to get scared of the monster that her dad gave her.
Don't want to come out any more than just your head, buddy.
Okay. Favorite. There we go.
In her next video, she talks about how this monster named Alan has a bad jaw injury and she's trying to help him because he's in a lot of pain and that's why he's been aggressive and that's why he's been so loud. But in the description, she says, if you're reading this, I have a question. Do you think that when an animal dies, it goes to heaven? Like even small, little animals? I don't know. I'm just wondering. Does she want Alan to die? Does she want to kill Alan, but she feels bad? So she wants to make sure he goes to heaven? Wait, what? In her next video, she talks about how Alan has been completely silent. He's been being very weird recently. And then in the video after that, it says unexpected growth. Apparently, Alan is growing so fast.
You moved over here all by yourself?
Are you?
Yes.
So happy.
In this video, Alan is actually talking to her. Alan is actually talking to her, saying like, don't touch me, don't do this, don't do that. And it's crazy. But it's about to get a lot crazier because in this video, she finds her dad's tape. She finds a tape that her dad left her. This could finally answer all of her questions.
The most important thing that I did find was, this tape. It was right by the...
She found a tape from her dad that says, Daisy, please listen to this. So her dad is finally going to talk to her.
Daisy, it's Dad. This is going to be hard for you to understand, but I'm not going to be in your life anymore.
The only thing that this tape from her dad said was, I'm not going to see you anymore, but I know you'll be able to live by yourself. I gave you this monster, and bye. That's all he really said. Her channel is about to get a lot more creepy. Just take a look at this video. It says, meet Strawberry. Apparently, she got a new pet cat. So instead of hanging out with the monster all day, she actually has a cat to hang out with.
Hi there. Oh, I love you so much.
Apparently, her new cat that she got, the name of this cat is Strawberry. Now, I don't know why she would name this cat Strawberry because it doesn't really look like strawberries, but that's a pretty cute cat name. This Daisy Brown girl goes over to get her monster Alan to show him the new cat, and look at what happens.
Alan, what do you think of our new friend?
Not friend.
Oh, Alan.
Shut up.
Oh, that was not very nice, Alan. All right, Alan. Okay.
It seems like this monster doesn't like the cat. In her next video, she's outside for some reason. She said she never goes outside, but she's actually outside. In this video, she goes and sits outside and she explains that Alan the monster was getting so mad for some reason, just being so mad. So she decided to leave him in the house to just let him cool down. So as she's sitting down outside, she starts talking about this pie that she ate the other day, how good the pie was, but look at what happens.
So sugar in it. Yeah, apples, blackberries, raspberries, lemons, strawberries,
She starts talking about what's inside the pie, apples, lemons, like blueberries, strawberries. And when she says strawberry, she remembers. She left the cat inside the house. She left Strawberry inside the house with the monster. She starts running towards the house and the video ends. And in the next video, it's a 9-second video that says Strawberry is gone. This video is just her standing over a bunch of dirt and she puts down a flower. Apparently Strawberry is gone and we know what happened. She left the monster inside the house with Strawberry and Strawberry's gone. In her next video, she does a Q&A with Alan. She does a question and answers with this freaking monster. And in this video, they talk about a bunch of different stuff that people have been asking them. But then at the end of the video, Alan starts to ask like weird questions. He starts to act really weird. Look at this.
This is a stupid idea. Where's Dad, Daisy? Video's over. Video's over. Dad, Daisy?
Why are you like this?
Where's Dad, Daisy?
Stop.
Where's Dad?
Shut up.
He starts asking, where's Dad at? Where's Dad? Where's Dad? Where's Dad? And Daisy starts to tweet because she doesn't want to talk about it. She misses her dad so much. She doesn't want to talk about it. And the monster keeps saying, where's Dad? Where's Dad? She has to end the video.
Shut up.
Where's Dad, Daisy?
Shut up,
Where's
Alan.
Dad, Daisy?
Dad's gone and he's never coming back.
In her next video, she just sits on the floor and she starts crying and she's talking about stuff and she's so sad because she doesn't like the life she's living. She misses when her dad was there. She misses when Alan was just a baby monster and he couldn't talk. She's starting to hate her life because she doesn't like this freaking monster. But then in the next video, she finally goes down to the basement. You remember how in one of those first videos, she mentioned that her dad never let her go to the basement because there was mold down there? She ended up saying, F that. She goes into the basement in this video. And I'm just gonna tell you right now, this video is crazy.
I'm filming you, Alan. I'm gonna let everyone know how horrible you are.
You really are pathetic.
In this video, she ends up finally going into the basement, and for the first like 8 minutes of this video, everything's kind of normal. She's just looking around the basement trying to find stuff. She realizes though that there's no mold down there. Like her dad was saying there was a ton of mold and that's why he didn't want to go down there, but there's no mold. She ends up finding something so weird. There's a damn paper plate plant. I don't even know what the hell this is. This girl is talking to a paper plate.
You're different from the doctor. You must be his daughter. I've heard so much about you.
The paper plate starts to say, oh my God, you're not the doctor. Normally the doctor's down here. We haven't seen anybody in so long. Apparently the doctor is her dad, and this is an actual plant DNA thing. What the hell? She ends up running upstairs because she doesn't want to talk to this freaking plant thing, and then she sees the freaking monster upstairs, and then she ends the video. But then the next video she posted is the final video ever. This video literally says final video, and the thumbnail shows her outside on a damn train track. Did she leave the house? Did the monster kill her? What happened? This is her final video ever. Nobody's ever heard from her since. This video starts out with her recording something. She's packing her bag. That's what it looks like. She's packing her bag, but did you notice that? Right when she starts the video, she shows her leg, and it looks like she fell or got hit, or she's a little hurt. She has a bruise. After she packs her bag, she slowly walks down the stairs. She's walking down the stairs very slowly, trying to be quiet. She wasn't being quiet enough because she ended up waking up the monster, and he was saying, "Where are you going? Why do you have a backpack on?"
What do you need that for? Are you going somewhere?
Alan, get out of my way.
You think I'm gonna let my favorite little dyke just walk out on me like, your father hated that?
They start to fight with each other, and then this happens. She has all this blue stuff all over her. Apparently she did something to this monster, got all this stuff on her, and then after that she's crying and she runs away. She starts running for like 2 minutes, and then the video just ends with her sitting down and recording the sky. So she ended up killing this monster that she's lived with her whole life. She doesn't have anybody else, and that's the end of her story. Now, I personally don't know what the hell just happened. I don't know what the hell's going on with this girl. I honestly think that she was tweaking. I think that she actually thought that like these were her friends and stuff like that, because if this was fake and this was all acting, that was a good job. This channel is just so creepy because they posted all these videos and then never came back, like ever again. They posted their final video and never came back. It was so weird how the monster kept growing, and it was so weird how she actually seemed like she was crying. Like, I don't even know what the hell just happened. All I really know is that this channel scares the hell out of me. I'm pretty sure I can watch some other videos on YouTube where people have debunked this stuff, or I could just read the comments. A lot of people know about this stuff, so comment down below if you think you know what the hell's going on with this channel, if this girl's actually tweaking, or if this was all a joke. If it was a joke, she knows what the hell she's doing, because this was creepy. Yo, so about a year ago, I uploaded my most popular video ever. This video was about a YouTuber that I found that was so scary. The YouTuber's name is The Jokester, and when you first get to his channel, it honestly doesn't look scary at all. I mean, he's got videos of cows and like monkeys and chickens, just random stuff like this. This honestly looks like a kid's channel, but that's exactly what he wants you to think. In that video that I made on him, I went through every single one of his videos, and I slowly realized that his videos weren't made for kids. There was something seriously creepy going on here. Like, look at this video right here. This is his first video ever, and you can just take a look at how weird this is. So the video starts out and it says, "Frog jokes. What's the funniest place in the frog pond? The silly pad." Get it? Cause like silly pad, lily pad, ha ha ha. He then ends up giving you another joke. "Why did the frog take the bus? Cause its car got towed, ah." Now you might be wondering, DJ, what's so creepy about this? What's scary about this? It's just a bunch of jokes. Well, if you go to the description, that he says, "I hope you enjoyed my jokes. It always makes me happy when somebody laughs at a joke that I made. Please like and subscribe if you want more goof-tastic jokes, Bill." So the guy who made this video, his name is Bill. I need you to remember that. As the months went on, this Bill guy continued to post his favorite jokes, and he was honestly having a good time. This message in the description looks very normal when you first look at it, but if you look hard enough, you can notice something weird. I want you to look at the letters that are capitalized. Right here, we can see that there's a capital H, but then this Y right here isn't capitalized, but then there's a capital E, so we have H and E. Then if you go down the line, there's nothing else that's capitalized, but then the L right here is capitalized, so we have H-E-L, and then the last thing that's capitalized is P. That spells out H-E-L-P. Is this Bill guy asking for help? So after this Bill guy posted that video with the weird help message in the description, he ended up posting a few more videos, but in this video right here, we can see something else that shows us that this Bill guy behind this channel might need some help. So right when you click on this video, there's just some stupid jokes going on. Like right here, it says, when is a worm safe from the early bird? When it sleeps in late. Very funny, right? No, not funny at all. But look, if you pay attention to the top of this video, you can see something that flashes in for half a second. Did you see it? An SOS emoji pops up, and I'm pretty sure SOS means like help, send help, like I need help. This Bill guy was hiding messages in these nice little joke videos. He was hiding messages telling people that he needed help. After he posted that video, he continued to post like happy joke videos that look like they're made for kids, and he kept adding in hints and hints, trying to tell people that he needed help. And I'm not gonna fully explain what happened to this Bill guy because I want you to go watch that other video because it's insane. But basically, one day he just posted this. After posting a bunch of videos about jokes and jokes and jokes and jokes, he posted a black screen. What the hell? It says, I can't believe that I did this to Bill. They told me that they would be able to bring him back. They told me that I would be able to make everyone laugh. They told me it was my purpose. They told me it was all part of the plan. Why did I listen to them? I just listened to the voices in my head. I don't want to hurt anyone else, and I have to end this. I'm sorry, Bill. So here's the full story of what happened on this channel. So the guy who created this channel, his name is Fred. As we can see right here, his channel ad says Fred the Jokester. This Fred guy apparently kidnapped somebody named Bill and forced him to make these happy videos. Bill was scared of Fred because Fred literally kidnapped him. Fred was crazy. So Bill started hiding messages in these videos. Like for example, that description message that said H-E-L-P or the flashing emoji for like half a second. Bill was leaving these messages in these videos hoping that somebody would help him. And eventually these videos became so popular that Fred actually found out that Bill was asking for help. Fred found out about the description. Fred found out about the flashing emojis. So Fred ended up listening to the voices in his head and he shot Bill. That video I showed you was his final video ever. He posted this on April 4th, 2024. It's been a year and a half. There's been nothing on this channel and Bill and Fred are gone. At least that's what I thought until I went to my comment section the other day and I noticed that somebody told me that the jokester was back. When I first saw this comment, I didn't believe it. This Fred guy has literally been gone for over a year. There's no way he came back on a different channel, right? All right, if you go to YouTube, apparently if you search up the jokester, you will initially see the original channel, but if you scroll down, you can find another channel by the name of the jokester. Apparently this is the new channel of Fred and we can see what he's doing nowadays. Okay, so the person behind this new jokester channel posted their first video on May 4th, 2024. So this was a month after Fred killed Bill. The video says, why did the rabbit cross to the other side? Because it wanted a carrot. Ha ha ha, so funny. If you go to the description of this video, you don't see any message, but if you look at the title, it says funny rabbit joke. Funny SOS jokes. This guy's asking for help in the title. Why is he asking for help? Is this Bill? After this channel posted their first video, they posted another video, and this one's even weirder. It says, where does the fuel go? In the dual hole. Ha ha ha. I don't get it. This isn't even a funny joke. What? You might not be able to see it, but halfway through this video, if you look at the fuel tank of this car, you can see that an SOS emoji pops up. Now this is very weird because this is the same exact thing that happened on the original Jokester channel. The next video that was posted on this channel though is so much weirder than anything I've ever seen. So when you click on this video, you can see it says, when the rats eat your skin off. Ha 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 ha. That's not funny. What, is this guy okay? People in the comments are wondering if this guy's okay. Somebody said, we need to save Bill. This guy said, is he okay? Somebody said, this is hilarious. I'm nearly in pain from laughter, but he capitalized H-E-L-P. Is this guy asking for help? What is going on here? These first three videos that this new Jokester channel posted all got like 30,000 views, 20,000 views, 18,000 views. So a lot of people were honestly thinking that this was Bill or this was Fred who made a new channel. But honestly, I don't think this is real. I honestly think that this channel is a fraud. I think somebody saw the original Jokester channel and they were like, oh my God, this is so funny. I want to keep it going. So they made this to try to extend the mystery. And let me show you why I don't believe it. So in the next video that this fake jokester channel posted, they posted this. It says code #SOS, and it shows a bunch of codes or whatever. It says letter A equals this. Like, it's a bunch of code or whatever. Apparently there's a hidden message here. But if you go to the comments, people actually believe this. Somebody said, has anybody called the police yet? We need to do something about this. Somebody else said, we have got to get the police on this. This kid right here said, Bill, if this is you, call 911. A bunch of people believe that Bill is running this channel. A bunch of people think that Bill escaped Fred's kidnapping and he made this channel to ask for help. I didn't really understand why people thought that this was Bill until I saw this video right here. This video says, I'm Bill and I'm not dead. If we click on this video, we can see that it says, I'm Bill and I'm not dead. There's nothing else that goes on in this video. There's no emojis that pop up. There's nothing that gives us any like signs or any proof. And even if you go to the description, there's no description. Normally Bill leaves a description saying, oh, how funny joke, blah, blah, blah. But if you go to the comments, people actually believe this. Everybody's saying DJ needs to see this. DJ needs to see this. Like, thank God you're not dead, Bill. We thought you were dead. I mean, honestly, I thought Bill was dead too. In that final video on the original Jokester channel, there was literally a gunshot that Fred was saying, okay, I wish I didn't have to do this, but the voices are telling me to do this to Bill. I'm sorry, Bill. And he ends up killing Bill. According to this new channel though, Bill is actually alive. Like, somebody said, Bill, I thought you were dead. How are you alive? Everybody else is saying DJ needs to see this, DJ needs to see this, but I don't believe this at all. Let me show you why. In Bill's next video that he posted after saying, I'm Bill, he posted something that says, where is my limbs? If you click on this video, there's like some creepy laughing or whatever, and it says, where is my limbs? But at the very, very, very end of the video, you can see something that looks like it's a sign. Turns out it's just a screen recording app or whatever. And also, if this was actually Bill, he wouldn't have said, where is my limbs? Like, Bill isn't illiterate. In every single video on the original Jokester channel, if you go to like the description, you can see that he never misspelled anything. He said, I hope you enjoy my jokes. It always makes me happy when somebody laughs at a joke. Please like and subscribe. He doesn't misspell stuff on the original channel, but on this channel, apparently he doesn't know how to spell. Where is my limbs? Like, you don't even know basic English now, Bill? The fakeness of this channel gets even more obvious when you look at this video. The next video they posted says escaping 01, and we can actually see that they're trying to escape. Whoever this is acting like Bill trying to escape from Fred. Watch this. So this person's like recording a wall, and you can hear like an alarm going off or whatever. This person's not recording their face. And then there's a gunshot. At the end of the video, there's a gunshot. So you would think that Bill just died, but then he comes back with another video saying running. Apparently he's running from the cops in this. Like, this is so fake. The person who made this The Jokester channel is actually just a little kid who thought that the original channel was really cool. This little kid, or whoever the hell this is who runs this channel, wanted to increase the story. So that's exactly what he did. He ended up posting a video right here called Lost Footage, and in this video you can see like a bunch of stuff. You can see a knife and stuff, and people actually believe that this is Bill. Do you want to know what truly happened to Bill and happened to Fred? This might scare you, but let me tell you the truth. So one day there was a guy named Fred. He was just hanging out and he really wanted to become a YouTuber. This Fred guy started up multiple YouTube channels and they all ended up failing. Nobody ever liked his channel. So one day he decided to kidnap somebody. He kidnapped a little boy named Bill. This Fred guy ended up forcing Bill, the little kid, to talk about jokes. At first, Bill kind of liked it because Bill was a little kid. He was posting these videos, he was enjoying it, but then Fred started to get abusive. Fred was forcing him to make these videos, and as these videos got more and more views, like look, this has 200,000, 100,000. As these videos started to get this Fred guy a bunch of views, he forced Bill to do more and more. Bill really didn't want to do this, so he started putting in little messages in these videos, and he hoped Fred didn't notice. For a while, Fred didn't actually notice that Bill was asking for help, but because I made a video about it, because a bunch of people in the comments were saying like, do you need help? Do you need help? Fred ended up reading the comments one day, and he realized that Bill was trying to break out. It all happened on this day right here. On March 30th, 2024, the Jokester posted a video, and it was a bunch of jokes or whatever, just like normal stuff. But if you go to the description, you can see that the description description says, I hope you enjoyed these pirate jokes, but there is no name. Normally, when Bill made these videos, he would put his name at the end of this description, but for some reason in this video, they didn't leave their name. That's really weird. What's even weirder about this is in their next video, it's a video about like history jokes or whatever. It says, how was the Roman Empire cut in half with a pair of Caesars? So funny. But if you go to the description, you can see that it says, these jokes are historical. Fred started taking over this channel because he realized that Bill was asking for help. Fred ended up posting a few more videos, but he couldn't take it anymore. The voices in his head were getting to him. He was getting mad at Bill because Bill wanted to escape. Bill didn't want to be captured anymore. And that's when this video happened. He said, I can't believe I did this to Bill. I'm sorry, Bill. Boom. That is the end of the jokester. This extra channel is not real. I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the scariest channels on YouTube. The fact that nobody actually knows who Bill is, nobody knows who Fred is, and nobody actually knows what happened to them is so insane. How did they go from being a happy YouTuber posting joke videos and stuff like that to posting the final video and never being here ever again? This is insane. Wow. Yo, so I just found a YouTube channel that really scares me, but it's not your typical like, oh my God, there's a freaking ghost on the side of my room. Somebody come, please help me. This channel that I'm showing you today is more like, have you ever watched a video and then right when you get done watching the video, you immediately think, what did I just watch? What's wrong with this guy? Does this dude need help? This is so weird. Who was just talking? Whose voice was that? Oh my God. It was you! What the? Okay, I ended up breaking my TV. I had to go to the store and get a new one. But the YouTuber we're looking at today, it goes by the name of Moneybag Bunda, huh? Now, I actually found out about this channel from my comment section. I always get my video ideas from my comments. Thanks to you guys. I love you guys. But somebody commented and said, DJLovesTurbo, there's a weird YouTuber called Moneybag Bunda. Now, when I first saw this, I thought you guys were gonna troll me because, I mean, the name Moneybag Bunda, that doesn't seem like a scary YouTuber. That doesn't seem like a weird YouTuber. That seems like one of those YouTubers that's like, oh, if you don't like this video, your mom's gonna die in 2027. Like that stupid stuff, right? Well, when I went to this guy's channel, that's when I realized that this is actually something kind of creepy. So I'm on their channel right now. They have 1.5 million subscribers. This is their profile picture. A bunch of kids dressed up in whatever the heck. Okay, I don't even know. But if you take a look at their content, it doesn't really look that weird. It says like point of view, the weird neighbor kid, point of view, mom wakes you up for school. Let's just click on this one. I'm pretty sure we've all went through this moment where your mom wakes you up for school and you're just like, what? Where's my breakfast? What is going on? Let's see this video.
Kids, wake up! You're late for school!
What the? What the?
My party time! I don't care, sticky boy!
Okay, hold on, I gotta pause. What is happening? The mom runs into the bathroom, wakes up the kid by spraying what is it, shaving cream on this kid's face. Was this kid just sleeping in the water? Is this dude an amphibian? All of a sudden, another kid is on the toilet. Apparently it's his potty time. He's also reading the newspaper upside down. Who reads the newspaper? All of a sudden the mom says, I don't care, stinky, and then look at what happened. What the? Okay, what is happening? This video has had like 47 different things that make my mind just go like, what? And it's not even over. We're like only like halfway done. Okay, let's just watch the rest of this. Point of view, your mom wakes you up for school. Let's see if this is relatable.
Here you go, bad boy.
What the? No, not on the hair. Bro just took peanut butter and jelly to the hair. Oh, just imagine it's being stuck in your,
Oh, thank you, Mommy. We're gonna miss the bus go. Wait, but Mommy, actually, we're homeschooled.
Okay, I'm actually scared now. People in the comment section are just as confused as I am. People are saying, ha 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 ha. Somebody else went, ah ha ha. Like everybody's just laughing, crying. Other people are just saying like, is the dog okay? Because yeah, in this video, he was holding the dog and then he just dropped the dog. Yes, the dog's okay. But look at this. Somebody in the comments said that this is probably the most chill video they've made. What? This video, did we just watch the same video, bro? Oh my God, it's about to get a lot worse. This video says point of view, sleepover gone wrong. Okay, I've had a couple of sleepovers gone wrong before. Like I had a couple of friends over when I was younger and one of my friends happens. I don't know what he was thinking, but when we went to sleep, he peed and pooped in my bed. Like, I was like, bro, what? So I think we can all relate to this. We've all had some weird sleepovers, so let's see this. Point of view sleepover. What the? Okay,
Quiet.
what the?
Oh no. Hey, what's going on in here? Hey, I know you're awake.
No way this guy got his mom to join the video. This is funny.
Go to sleep or I'm gonna come back with Dad. Alright, you guys are in big trouble.
What is going on in here? Hey, sleepover is canceled.
Why?
Because you wet the bed.
Okay, what just happened, bro? The only thing that I'm thinking about is the fact that they trampled this guy to start the video, and then he just never came back out. Like, he never was, he was just under the bed the whole time. Also, the fact that they added their mom and dad into this really has me thinking, is this the weirdest family on YouTube? I mean, my mom and dad ask me about my YouTube videos all the time, and they still don't understand it. They're like, what do you, like, you just sit here and talk and people watch you? And I'm like, yeah, but even my parents think it's kind of weird. What do these people's parents think? How are these people's parents okay with this? Their most popular video is this video right here. It has 50 million views almost. It says point of view, the weird neighbor kid. Have you guys ever had like a weird neighbor, like that kid that wanted to play with you, hang out with you, and he was just kind of like not your type of person? Let's see if we can relate to this. I've never had a weird neighbor kid.
I have to let him in. Open the door.
What the? What the?
Dude. Your mom is a level 10 Gaia.
Oh my god, that's actually so cringy. That is so cringy, bro. If I ever had a friend, like a neighbor, that came over to my house and said that my mom had a Gaiat, I would never hang out with him again, bro.
Here's our vegetables for our special guest. What the Sigma? Where's my skibbity slicers?
What?
So, man, got any sisters?
That's kind of weird, dude.
No, not weird at all. They call me the Rizzler. The, Rizzy the Pooh.
Did this kid just say they called me Risley the Pooh, the Risley Bear? Yeah, I can't take this kid anymore. Now, if you thought these first couple of videos were really weird and really insane, just wait, because I somehow ended up finding weirder and weirder videos the more I went on. And one of these videos actually ended up scaring me, like genuinely. You're about to see what I'm talking about. But just keep watching. Okay, this video has 22 million views. It says, point of view, mom makes you clean. Bro, I used to hate when my mom was like, oh, do the dishes or something. I'm like, no, bro, I just want to play video games, bro. I do not want to do. Okay, let's see if this is funny. Please be funny. Please don't be creepy.
Kids, guess who'll be here in 5 minutes? Quick! Someone clean the floor! I got it!
What the? Yo! Did I just see that? Hold on, nah, I gotta go back. They just said clean the floor. I expected them to have like the world's biggest like mop or something like that. No, they brought out somebody's tongue.
Someone clean the floor! I got it!
What? What?
Boy, that's so good, baby! Wait!
Oh! Bro, that's okay, that's actually kind of funny. This kid's like, mommy, I cleaned up all the toys. And then he ends up having a banana under his foot. And they're all like, oh no, what's gonna happen? Then he just like just takes 200 HP right to the head.
You're useless, I can't do anything right!
What the? What is bro doing?
We're down! What kind of party is this? I am never coming back again!
Okay, I'm really starting to wonder what I'm doing with my life. Why am I watching this? Also, I'm really starting to wonder, is there actually something wrong with these people? Like, in the first couple of videos that I watched, I was like, okay, they're just having fun. They're just making jokes. Are these people, like, actually crazy? Like, my boy just licked the floor. I'm not getting over that. Look at this. I mean, you know how many people have walked right there? Oh, man. You remember when we watched that video? It was like sleepover gone wrong. They made a part 2. What is this guy doing? Snoring? Is this the kid that was licking the floor? I'm pretty sure this is the redheaded kid that was licking the floor. Look at his teeth. Bro, have you been licking even more floors? Did you go to a public bathroom and lick the floor and get urine all over your teeth? Okay, let's see this. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. This was probably the cringiest video I've ever watched. I'm just gonna show you one clip and I'm gonna tell you why I'm only showing you this clip. Watch this.
Did you hear that? He's gonna kick your Gaiats all the way back to Ohio.
She just said the dad is gonna kick all of their Gaiats back to Ohio. Yeah, that's the most cringy. What is this? Point of view, you're late for the bus? What? Now I've been late for the bus plenty of times in my career, you know, in my school career. I rode the bus for a couple of years, and I did not like waking up early, so I would always be late. I would always try to like catch the bus. Hey, wait, I'm coming. Like I'd have like my clothes hanging off, like, hey, hold on. I can safely say that this has never happened to me while being late for the bus. I don't know what's going on here, but let's look at this.
The bus is leaving right now! I don't care!
What the f-
It's not coming out! We don't have time for this, you stinky boy! Daddy, I'm so itchy!
What the f- Okay, yeah, what's going on? This is the most dysfunctional family ever.
Round and round, round. Guys, breakfast!
No way. Oh my gosh.
Can't have milk without the cereal!
Bro, what? I literally have no words. You know, normally whenever you make a video like this, you're supposed to like comment on the video like, oh, this was funny. You're supposed to make a couple jokes. That's what most YouTubers do. I don't got any jokes. I don't have nothing for y'all. I'm not gonna lie. What did I just watch? He says that the school bus is leaving. This kid's like, oh, I got bed hair. He starts spraying him with a hose. How did you get a garden hose in your house? I thought you had to hook it up outside. Do these guys just have like the hose going all the way through the house? Also, where are their parents? I mean, I'm pretty sure we've seen their parents in other videos, like, you know, the sleepover videos. But in those videos, they're never like screaming super loud, spilling stuff. I feel like their parents are not home. I feel like they start recording this right when their parents go to work, and they just like do this stuff, just I think the weirdest part of this video isn't even the guy falling down the stairs, isn't even this guy saying, I think it's right here where they both fall into this room, and then this guy just pours milk all over them. Then they get just cereal. Like, bro, what? What do you think they were thinking right at this moment? Like, right when the video ended? Like, he's like, ah, and then they end the video. What do you think they do? Do you think they all just go like, ah, and then they stop, and they're like, okay, let's clean up. And then they like go, and like they're just all silent, and they're like, okay, somebody get the mop. And they're like cleaning up. Like, do you think they just like clean up in silence? They're just like regretting doing it because they have to clean up so much? One of their first ever crazy videos is this one right here. It says point of view family dinner. I've had a lot of awkward family dinners in my life. So let's see where they started.
Honey, I'll eat breakfast. Breakfast, you yourself. Do you know how many grass-fed lambs had to be killed for you to eat that sauce? Shut up, Barbados.
Huh?
Honey, here's your cereal and your bowl like you requested. Get out of here, Mom. Sorry. Get out of here. Sorry. Okay, and we got you.
What is happening? The thing about this video is it's kind of funny because all these kids are like way younger. Like if we compare them to like their videos now, oh my God, you're not gonna believe this, but they actually brought some girls over for one of their videos. No way. Point of view, the kid with no riz. So this is gonna be like a funny video of a kid who has no riz.
Guys, where's the husband? Well, my friend Eddie is bringing his two sisters. Oh gosh, no way. You're lying. I'll get it.
Okay, I think the girl, that's pretty funny. I think the girl showed up and this guy was so happy. He's like, yeah, I got it. And then busts his.
Yo, Mace Dog, what's up, bro? Get away. Right this way. Your husband.
Oh my God, there's actually two girls. This is about to be insane, bro. No way they act like this. This is freaking crazy.
I'll make sure it's perfectly clean for you guys.
Oh God.
This way.
Okay, I mean, right away, if you ever do this for a girl, she's never gonna like you. The thing with girls, bro, you don't gotta do so much for them. You just gotta be yourself. This kid is trying to be just perfect for him. This is funny. Okay, that's another thing. Wait, whoa. This dude got poop, like a poopy toilet paper hanging from his. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's actually Riz. Whenever you guys meet up with a girl, I think you need to have like poop on toilet paper hanging out of your pants. I think that's like pretty optimal.
Is that poop? No, it's not what it looks like. Look that way. Is that Riz?
Oh my God, bro just brought her head in and was like, is this Riz? And wiped poop on her.
It's poop! He pooped himself! No, it's chocolate. I brought my plug.
Oh.
Wait, no, please don't leave, please. Sorry, Mace Dog. You like gingers better anyway.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, right. The ginger guy that licked the floor earlier, that had like urine all in his mouth, bro, he's walking out with the two girls. And they're like, oh, we like gingers more. Stop the cap. Bro, these kids in the comment section are insane. Bro, somebody said, Why the 6'7"? And also, why did he put poop on her face? You actually think that's actual poop, dude? Are you tweaking? This kid right here said negative 1,000 aura for him. We're still saying that like in 2026, but it's almost 2027. Why are we saying that? What is this? Point of view, brain rot dinner gone wrong. What is he doing?
Yes, here's your feastable and lunch, lady.
Oh my God. What the?
My cheese drippy, bro.
Oh my God, that's actually so brain rot. Bro just said, I like my cheese drippy. Like drippy, like, oh no. Talk to, oh my gosh.
No talk to her at the dinner table. Mommy, I learned a song. From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king. Where's my crown? That's my bling.
Oh my God, bro, what?
KSI. Edward, why are you wearing a black hoodie? I'm on my Windsor Arc. I can feel my flow and rage. Yeah,
Okay, I'm actually getting scared. I think I don't think I can watch them anymore. Okay, so I just found a YouTuber that is so scary. There's seriously something wrong with this guy. The YouTuber that I'm talking about goes by the name of Ben's Toasted Beans. When you look at his profile picture, you can instantly tell that there's a boy in a bunch of like, what is that? A bunch of plastic, a bunch of water bottles? Is this dude in like a junkyard? This weird profile picture isn't the only creepy thing on this kid's channel, because once I show you these videos, you're gonna realize that there's something seriously messed up about this kid. So this kid posted his first ever video on May 16th, 2024, and honestly, the video looks very normal. The title of the video says how to pack a backpack, and you can see him in the thumbnail smiling. Apparently this is gonna be a tutorial on how to pack your backpack for school. What?
Hello and welcome to my bathroom.
What?
Let's come in.
Why does this guy have a restroom sign on his bathroom? Did he steal that from like Texas Roadhouse?
Look at this beautiful
oh my God.
room.
That's the worst bathroom ever. That's not even a bathroom, bro. What's wrong with your room? Why is it so messy?
In this video, I will show you a step-by-step tutorial of how to fill your backpack with stuffs.
Huh? For the next 20 seconds of this video, this kid is explaining us how to pack a backpack, but then look at what happens. This is insane.
In your bag, real nice. And then you get like some folders or something.
Okay,
Put
folders,
that in your bag
yeah.
too. And you know, just yeah.
What just happened? At the end of the video, this kid is showing us that we're all done, ready to go to school, but watch this.
Ready to leave for school.
Where's he going? What is he doing? What's happening?
Whee!
What the fuck? Huh?
Whee!
What are you doing? This kid is jumping into a pool of water. Oh my God, what is he doing? After this kid posted his first ever YouTube video, he ended up posting more videos, but nobody was really watching them. He wasn't getting any views, but look at this. He made a YouTube short that says, I want to swim in plastic. Look at this. What the?
Oh, the turtles get to swim in plastic. I want to swim in plastic too.
What the? Did this kid just say all the turtles get to swim in plastic? I want to swim in plastic too, and then he just jumps into a billion plastic water bottles? Bro, when turtles are swimming in plastic, it's not because they want to swim in plastic, it's because people throw plastic in the ocean. This kid is tweaking. Now you're probably wondering, DJ, how is this scary? The title of this video says this YouTuber scares me. Well, let me show you where this kid's channel gets really creepy. So after he posted a couple of videos of him swimming in water bottles and just doing weird stuff, he posted this. It says how to play baseball with your water bottles. The thumbnail shows him swimming. What is he doing? Wait, what?
Hey, watch this.
There's something wrong with this kid. What the? Now this video is very weird. I mean, he's saying that he's playing baseball with water bottles and he's just swimming around in water bottles in his room by himself. Like, this is very kind of creepy, right? But it gets creepier when you realize that there is no description on this video, right? And the comments are turned off. Why did he turn the comments off. This is kind of weird, but the creepiness doesn't end there, because after he uploaded that video about playing baseball or whatever, he posted a video that says how to drink water normally, and he looks like he's like trapped in a bunch of water. Why does he have so many plastic bottles? Oh my God. Every single video, he just gets more and more bottles. How do you have so many?
Do you know how to drink water?
Huh?
No, you don't.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I believe him, dude. I think I know how to drink water, but I have nothing on him. He has drank 1 billion water bottles, and this is his proof. He must be the best water drinker ever. We got to see his tutorial, bro.
Here is the first step of drinking water. Now, when you want to drink water, do not drink it inside the house. That's not okay. So, yeah.
Huh? So this kid just said, whenever you drink water, you cannot drink it inside the house. But watch what happens, bro. This is insane.
That's not okay. So, yeah, let's go outside.
What is he doing? What the? What? This kid just like goes outside of his window, climbs out of his window. What is wrong with him? There's something wrong with him. I'm actually getting creeped out by this kid.
Okay, now that we're outside, we need to get the hose.
Huh?
Okay, so you want to turn it to jets and turn on the water to full power. Okay, now just open wide and press the trigger like this.
After this kid posted that video, he ended up posting a bunch of more videos, and he started to get some views. People actually started to realize how weird and creepy this kid's content was, right? But then he posted this video. This is his most popular video. It says daily life with 1,740 water bottles. That's 1,700. Dude, how the hell? I don't even think I've drank that many water bottles in my lifetime, and I'm 84 years old. Okay, let's see what his daily life is like with this many water bottles. What the?
Daily life with 1,740 water bottles.
That's annoying. Imagine every time you woke up, you just got up and it was just like. Also, I mean, this kid. What the?
I need to drink water.
Okay. He drinks water for the first thing. That's the first thing he does during the day, of course.
I take a shower.
Oh, let me guess. He's gonna take a shower in a bunch of water. What the? Okay. Yo, this kid's insane. What? What was that sound? Oh my God. Okay, I'm actually scared of this kid, dude. If I see this kid in public, I don't know what. This is how he's taking a shower?
I then proceed to take a shower on the floor.
No way. Is he actually about to turn the water on? No way.
After 23 hours of showering, I go to bed.
This is how he goes to sleep. He sleeps on the water bottles. Okay, this kid's insane. Bro, what is this? This video says I got pulled over. He's driving. Yo, I thought this kid was like 12 years old. He's old enough to drive? I gotta see this, dude. Wait, is this a friend? Does he have friends? Oh, no, he doesn't. This is him. Oh, I thought he actually had friends. Okay, come on, bro. Bro, this is...
Have you had anything to drink today? Yeah? Please step out of the car, sir.
I just tried so hard not to laugh. That's not even funny. But the fact that the cop said, have you had anything to drink today? Like, bro, obviously. This dude had the whole ocean. One thing I noticed in this video is the fact that he's doing this in his neighborhood. There's like houses all around. What do your neighbors think of this, dude? Imagine you're outside mowing your lawn. You're like, oh, I don't want to, I hate mowing. And then you look to your right and there's just a kid in a 45,000 water bottles out of his car. What the? Look at what I noticed in this video. So as you can see, there's somebody recording. Like there has to be somebody recording this, right? If he's right here, there has to be somebody recording, right? Now you might be wondering, who is it? Who's recording? Well, I think it was his little sister, because look at this. After he says, please step out of the car, we can see this person changes. I think this is his sister acting like the cop or whatever. At least it's good that he has some friends. Bro, this video says how to swim in plastic. Bro, nobody needed a tutorial on how to swim in plastic. Why are you making these tutorials, dude?
Have you ever wanted to swim in plastic but just didn't know how? Well, I have just a video for you.
What the? What are you?
Plastic is a little bit different than swimming in water. Today, I'll be teaching you the butterfly stroke. So the goal is to put your
We
hands out.
can't even hear
and
you,
push
bro.
the balls
All we
back.
hear is just. This
Takes a lot of
kid
practice,
is
so it's better
genuinely
if you watch
giving a
professional
tutorial on how to swim in plastic. Look at this. He set the camera up on his bunk bed. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, I'm really confused about this kid, bro. So in every single one of his videos, he is just swimming in plastic. He has a billion water bottles. Does he have a family? In that one video, we can see that I think that was his little sister acting like the cop or whatever. But does he have parents? And if he does have parents, do they not hear this? Does he do this when they're at work or something? Because dude, how are your parents okay with this? Like, look at this. This kid even made a video showing how to row a boat in plastic. What are you doing? What is he doing? This is the loudest kid of all time. I hope he doesn't have neighbors. I have a feeling. What are you doing? I have a feeling this kid's parents like go to work and then he does all this and he hurries up and then when they come back home, he just hides all his water bottles like in his closet or something and they just don't know about this. I feel like there's something seriously wrong with this kid though. I mean, who has the time? Who likes to swim in water bottles? The weird part of this kid's channel is the fact that he hasn't posted in over a month. I don't know if his parents found out about his water bottle collection or they found his channel because he's been getting a lot of views. But if he posts any more videos, let me know. I'll come back and watch. But there's something wrong with this kid, bro. Yo, so this YouTuber right here might not look very scary when you first look at his channel, but trust me, dude, this YouTuber is so creepy. I mean, right away, if you look at his profile picture, it looks like a default profile picture. It looks like a bot. Like, there's nothing scary about that. Normally, scary YouTube channels have creepy profile pictures, but this is where it gets scary. As you can see, you can only see this guy's like username, but you can't see his YouTube name. Any other YouTube channel has a name and a username, but somehow this guy hacked the system, whoever the hell this guy is, and he doesn't have a name. Now that's the first weird and creepy thing about this channel. Now this channel becomes even weirder when you realize that this guy only has 3 videos. Now all of these 3 videos that this guy has uploaded are all very, very weird and creepy, and I'm gonna show you the first one he ever posted, which was posted 2 months ago. This video is titled 294 hours in one video. And if you look at the thumbnail, it's completely black. It's like a black screen. This is creepy, but he's not lying. This video actually does have a length of 294 hours. Huh? Now, when I first saw this video, I knew I had to click on it. Like, there was no way a YouTube video could be 294 hours long. Like, what the hell? How? I'm pretty sure there's a limit. Like, you can only do like maybe like a 12-hour video on YouTube. That's what the limit is. So how did this guy hack it? This has to be fake. So right when you click on this video, it's literally just a black screen. There's no sound going on. It's literally a 294-hour video. Wait, if you look down here, it says that this video is only 12 hours long, and that's the actual limit of YouTube video. Now you might be wondering, DJ, why did the video say 294 hours, but when you click on it, it's only 12 hours? Is this guy a fraud? Well, no. Apparently you have to be on a mobile device to be able to see the 294 hours. When you go on a mobile device and you actually click on this video, you can see that it's actually 294 hours. What the fuck? You can literally scroll through the whole thing. Look, I'm like 50 hours in right now. 50 hours into this video. The whole thing is genuinely 294 hours. I don't know how this guy did it, but he hacked the system. Now, a lot of people in the comment section of this video were so surprised. They were so confused. They were like, who is this guy? I mean, he literally doesn't have a channel name, right? Like, that's already the first really weird part. He doesn't really reply to anybody's comments, which is also another weird part. Like, this guy right here said, bro has a 1 billion trillion terabyte SSD, which is facts. How did you upload a 294,000-hour video onto YouTube? Like, what type of computer do you have, bro? This was this guy's first ever video. Like I mentioned earlier, this guy has 3 total videos and they keep getting creepier and weirder, bro. The second video he ever posted was actually not a video. It was actually a YouTube short. Now, you know how YouTube shorts are supposed to be like 60 seconds long? I think sometimes you can do it for like a minute and a half. You know, they're supposed to be shorts, right? That's what they're called. This guy somehow uploaded a short that has 150 hours. Huh? This guy that we don't even know who his name is, we don't even know who this guy is. He hacked a YouTube video for his first ever video. He hacked it to get 294 hours and now 150 hours in a short. This has got to be cap, bro. I got to see this. This is cap. This has got to be fake. Okay, so right away, once again, it's the same thing. It's a black screen, which is actually really creepy. Like, bro, normally when you watch YouTube Shorts, there's like a red marker on the bottom that shows you how far you are. I've been watching this for like a minute now, and I don't even see the red marker. Oh, that's because he wasn't lying. This is the longest short ever, but on my computer, it only allows me to see 6 hours and 5 minutes. So let's go back to my phone and let's see if it actually shows 150 hours on my phone. I don't know why it only works on mobile. That's another creepy part about this guy's channel. Okay, so we're back on this guy's channel on my phone. We're gonna click on this short and we're gonna see. All right, so everything looks normal. This looks like how it would look if you were just a doom scroller. Okay, let's see. Oh my God, look! This is actually 150 hours. Bro, like I'm gonna skip to like 67 hours in or something. Look, there's literally nothing. Is there any sound? I'm turning my There's nothing. What's wrong with this guy? I feel like there's something hidden. I mean, somebody would not just create like a 250 hour video or like a 150 hour short and not hide something. But here's the thing. Even if he put like a secret message in here for like 1 second, somebody would have to watch this whole 150 hours just to see it, because you can't just scroll to a random point. Like, you're not even gonna see it. It's gonna be a black screen the whole time. But this guy definitely has added a message into some of these videos. And that's what people in the comments think. Look at this. People in the comments are saying like, bro, how did you do that? Are you a hacker? What the, like, WTF? But look at this. Somebody by the name of Rajesh Wario or whatever, he said, you are from North Korea. YouTube must be banned there. Now, when I first saw this, I thought this kid was like hating on this guy, saying like, bro, you're from North Korea. But then I went to this guy's channel to try to explore a little bit more. And I noticed that if you go to this guy's channel description right here, you can see that he doesn't have a description, which is also weird. You're telling me he doesn't have a name or a description? That's really weird. But if you go to his more info category, you can see that he's located in North Korea. That kid wasn't lying. This guy's actually from North Korea. And I'm pretty sure YouTube is actually banned in North Korea. So people are saying that this guy, whatever his name is, he doesn't even have a damn name. This guy apparently lives in North Korea, and in North Korea, it's like dangerous. That's what I've heard. You know, they don't let their people have any phones, stuff like that. But this guy apparently is accessing YouTube from a banned country, and he's uploading these weird and creepy videos that go against all the rules. Now, after he posted these two videos, people were starting to wonder, like, okay, who is this guy? Who is he? Why is he not talking to us? Like, is he being controlled by the North Korean government? Is this somebody in the North Korean government? Like, is this Kim Jong-un trying to work YouTube and he's typing all these calculations? I don't know, but this guy posted 13 days ago his third and final video, and this one is even crazier than anything I've ever seen. Look at this. So you know how that first video I showed you was 294 hours? We confirmed it on my phone, right? That YouTube short that we confirmed was 150 hours, but this guy somehow, some way, I honestly don't know how, he uploaded a video that is 1,234,567 hours long. I'm not even joking. I thought this video was crazy. 294 hours. This has 1,000,000 hours in this video. No. If I click on this, my computer's gonna explode. I already know. Also, why does this video have like an error? Dude, I feel like if I click on this, my computer's gonna actually just break. I'm gonna get a virus, but I'm gonna try it. We're gonna see if I can find any hidden information on this video, and we're gonna see if it's actually 1,000,000 hours. Bro, no way. Okay, so we clicked on the video, and okay, so it looks like it's 12 hours on my computer, which that's normal. You know, YouTube always makes it so videos on computer can't be longer than like 12 hours or something. I don't know. That's so stupid. But if we go to my phone, we're here right now. We're going to click on this video. It says 1,000,000 to, oh my God, dude. Okay, let's see this. So we clicked on it. Huh, this is weird. Even on my phone, it says that it's only 12 hours. Now this is weird because in the last couple of videos, when we went to my phone, it actually showed 294 hours, but I think YouTube is actually doing something about this. I mean, right here it says clearly 1.2 million hours, but I don't think YouTube is allowing this guy to do it because the limit is like literally 12 hours. Now at this point, I didn't know what the hell was going on. I was still kind of creeped out at the fact that this guy somehow had no channel name. He had no, he replied to no comments. He was making these insanely long videos that are literally impossible to do. Like if you try to do it right now, it's not gonna be possible. And this guy was in North Korea, one of the creepiest and craziest countries in the world. So I decided to dive deep into this guy's comment section, into his descriptions. I decided to look as much as I could and try to figure out who this guy was. Okay, a bunch of people in the comments are commenting in like Spanish. I don't know what the hell any of this means. I'm trying to find any any proof or any information about this guy. People are saying, bro, this guy said, yo, I just finished watching it. It's pretty cool. 100% worth your time. Yeah, right. You think I'm gonna sit through a million hours? I think I'll die. If I watch it, wait, hold on. Let's go to Google. How long is 1.234567 million hours? Let's see. According to Google, this is 140 years. Huh? Wait, this means that if this video is truly 1.2 million hours long, that means that nobody in the history of the world is ever going to be able to watch this whole video. That means that this is the only YouTube video ever uploaded that nobody's ever gonna finish. This dude could easily have hidden some secret knowledge in this video and nobody's gonna get to it because it's that long. Wait, what is this? In the description of this video, he put a bunch of what the okay, so I've never been to North Korea and I never will, gladly, but I don't think this is their language. If it is, let me know, but what the hell does this mean? This is like the first time I've seen him comment anything or put any description on any videos. This is the first time I've seen him try to talk to us. I'm gonna copy this. Hopefully this doesn't explode my computer. I'm gonna go to Google and I'm gonna see if I could find anything for what this means. Okay, so when you search this up on Google, it just shows people talking about this YouTuber. Like somebody on Reddit is like, oh, I got this weird channel recommended to me, but nothing comes up and explains what this is. Wait, there's a YouTube video that was posted 5 years ago that has the same type of title as it. What is this? Let's see this. What the okay, I don't think this is, this video is just a picture of this guy with some like creepy, okay, I'm gonna mute this because it's creepy. What is this guy? What does this have to do with that YouTuber? Is this guy from North Korea? Let me know. I've never seen a North Korean person because I'm pretty sure they don't let them like out of the house over there in North Korea. But what is going on here? Wait, look at this. This guy does community posts. Okay, check this out. So 1 month ago, this guy posted a post on his community post and he said, how? And he showed a clip, or he showed a picture of people commenting on his video saying, how? I mean, that makes sense. Everybody's saying, how did you do this? How did you make this video 20 billion hours long or whatever? But he didn't even like answer. They're asking how, and this guy said, how? Maybe he doesn't know English. Maybe he speaks North Korean language or whatever, so he's just repeating what people are saying. Okay, that's not the only post he's made. He's also posted something that says, I can't believe I already have haters on such a small channel. Wait, what? This guy has haters? Apparently somebody posted on Reddit and said, this YouTuber should be banned. He's breaking the rules. Somebody, what? Somebody took a screenshot of this guy's channel and said, he should be banned. He's breaking the rules. Why do you want this guy to be banned? I mean, I don't understand how he's doing this. I don't understand how he's doing these long videos. I'm kind of creeped out by this guy, but why should we ban him? This is kind of dope. The next thing that he posted though is very creepy. 8 days ago, he posted and said, why are my videos getting recommended to people? This channel was supposed to be a secret. What? Wait, so this channel was supposed to be a secret? Why was this supposed to be a secret? I ended up going through this guy's channel one final time to make sure I didn't forget anything or miss anything. And look at what I found. Okay, I just noticed this. This guy has a link. He has a link to something on web.archive.org. Okay, if you guys are on this guy's channel, don't click this, but I'm gonna click it. I'm gonna risk my computer. I don't know if this is like a virus or North Korea. They're gonna come and kill me or something. I'm just gonna click on this and see what this is. This is the final thing on this guy's channel. Oh God, what is this? What is happening? Oh my God, is it? Oh my God, what is this? Okay, I'm kind of getting creeped out. My computer's like doing some glitching or something. Now it's just an all white screen. I think I don't know. I don't really know how technology works. You guys know I'm pretty dumb when it comes to technology. I I don't know what's happening, but I think I might have just gotten a virus. So, if you guys see this North Korean YouTuber, stay away from him. This is creepy. What the hell? I gotta get a new computer. Yo, so this YouTube channel right here doesn't really look very scary when you first look at it, but when you dive deep into this channel and you watch all of their videos, you really start to realize that this is one of the creepiest YouTubers ever. The name of this YouTuber is My Dark Journal, and if you just look at his profile picture, you can kind of see what's going on here. It shows a bunch of creepy like handprints and things like that, but here's where the scary stuff starts. The first video that this person ever uploaded is a video titled No Entry. In the thumbnail, we can see that somebody's recording something through a fence. It looks kind of weird, but the weirdest part about this is that this video was posted 14 years ago. If we click on this video to see what it is, this is where the scary stuff starts. Right when you click on the video, there's some really creepy music. There's some footage right here. It says warning, don't go back here, like it's no trespassing. It's really, really blurry because this was made in like 2010. But as the video goes on, it gets creepier and creepier. Look at this. All of a sudden, about 20 seconds into this video, we see somebody step with their shoes in front of the video, and it just gets creepier. At about 26 seconds into this video, a black screen pops up and there's text that comes up on the screen that says, I see you. After that, we see some footage of a guy recording outside of his house. He opens up his blinds and he starts just staring at his neighbor's house. Now, this is honestly pretty weird, but it gets a lot weirder because look at this. After he stares at his neighbor's house for like 30 seconds, he grabs a knife. I don't know who this guy is, why he's doing this, but he grabs a knife and then look at what else happens. After he grabs the knife, he returns back to the forest and he walks for about 20 seconds, but he's walking up to this gate. This is the gate that we saw at the start of the video that said like no trespassing or whatever. He walks up to this gate and he starts zooming in on something creepy. Look at this. So it says no trespassing. Violators will be prosecuted. Like you cannot go back here. And look at this. He ignores this. He zooms in and what is that? It's really hard to tell what this is, but there's something inside of this little hole. To me, it honestly looks like it's two legs. After he shows somebody's legs poking out through this hole, he leaves and he shows himself driving away from the crime scene. It says, I'm coming for you and I'm coming for the world. He then shows a black screen and says, nobody else will believe me until it's too late. And then he puts a bunch of numbers. Now, I think this might be code for something, but I don't know. Once I saw this video, I had to see what people were saying about this because this dude might have just like murdered someone on camera and recorded where their body was. If you go to the comments, people are saying like, what the heck? Like, what's going on here? Is that person okay? Is that a person? Like, people had the same thoughts as me, but in this person's second video, it got even weirder. So after this person posted that video recording that person in a hole or something and grabbing the knife, they posted a video that says run, meat, run. If you click on this video, it shows a picture of a tree. Then it shows somebody mixing up meat. Now, this meat doesn't really look like beef or chicken or anything. It looks like it might be human meat. The video shows somebody like tying this human meat up. It shows a bunch of creepy photos and videos too. But this person's like playing with this human meat. Oh God, that sounds weird. You guys know what I mean though. What is going on here? This person's just like messing with this weird unidentified meat. Could this be the meat from that person that was in the hole that he might have murdered? This is creepy, but it's about to get creepier, bro. After he posted that video of him just like messing around with whatever type of meat that was, he posted this. This video is very different. It seems very peaceful. It's got quiet music. It's not creepy like the other videos. It shows a magnifying glass, but then it shows a couple of clips of very creepy things. It shows a bunch of people, like I don't even know what that was. At about 20 seconds into this video, he starts showing a bunch of crosses and somebody's like talking or whatever, but look at this. He shows a video of a girl like having a stomach ache or something for like 1 second, and then he cuts back to these crosses. There's a bunch of red stuff on her stomach. I'm not gonna say that that's what I think it is because YouTube's gonna delete me. This is all fake, by the way. But could this be the girl that suffered? For the next minute in this video, we just go back to this screen of all the crosses or whatever, but look what else he shows. He shows another video of a girl, and now she's, oh my God. Okay, I might have to pixelize that, but this is creepy. For the rest of this video, he just shows somebody flipping through the Bible, trying to learn, writing stuff down, and I honestly think in this video, he's trying to see if he could be forgiven for what he did. In the last two videos, he recorded somebody in this little hole. He recorded him grabbing a knife. He obviously did something bad. Then in the next video, he was like cooking this person's meat or whatever. And then in this video, he's begging for forgiveness. He's talking about God and stuff like that. And it's about to get a lot creepier. Look at this. So after he posted that video about God and just, you know, trying to get forgiven for what he did, he posted a couple of videos that didn't really make any sense, but I want you to focus on these video titles. So right here, he posted a video that says awaiting. And if you click on this video, it's really nothing too much. It's a video of a ballerina dancing with a bunch of creepy sounds. I don't really like that. But I want you to remember the title of that video. It says awaiting because in the next video, the title of this video says your. So we have awaiting your. The next video after that is titled arrival. If we click on this video to see what it is, it kind of shows us something in the woods again. Maybe he's pointing to where his next victim is or something like that. If we put all three of these video titles together, it says awaiting your arrival. Apparently this guy's awaiting for somebody, like he's waiting for somebody to arrive so he can possibly kill them. Maybe he's waiting for like a friend to come help him do the deed. This is getting creepy. In his next video, he just posted like a clip of some very weird like clay animation. I don't really know what that is, but we can ignore that because in the video after that, it starts to get really weird. So the title of this video says, do I have? If you click on this video to see what it is, what the, okay, I'm gonna have to pixelize this. It shows somebody with red stuff on their mouth and there's some creepy sounds. Okay, this is weird. After he posted that very weird video of that person, he posted this video that says your attention. Now, if we put these two video titles together, it says, do I have your attention? So he's obviously trying to get somebody's attention through these video titles. But look at this video. This is where it starts to get so creepy, bro. So in this video, I don't even know. It's this guy recording a girl, but there's some creepy sounds and there's red stuff everywhere. At about 30 seconds into this creepy video though, we can see that this girl looks at the camera and she looks creeped out, bro. Look at how she looks back and she's like it seems like somebody's forcing her to do something or somebody like kidnapped her or something. It's honestly really creepy, but the creepiest part about all of this is the fact that in his first couple of videos, he had the comment section enabled. In all of these videos, we could actually read the comments and see what people were saying. But in all of these videos that I just showed you, he turned the comments off. I think the guy behind this channel realized that, you know, people were gonna talk about what he was doing and they could possibly contact the authorities. So he didn't want people talking or commenting or anything. So he turned them off. After he posted those two videos of those girls or whatever, he posted a video that completely shocked everyone. This video is titled, Hey Robbie, and it shows a truck. If you just compare this video with all the other videos on his channel, this one looks not creepy at all. I mean, all of his other videos show like girls and like it shows the red stuff. I'm not gonna say what it is, B-L-O-O-D, you guys know how to spell. It shows all of that stuff, but this one just shows a truck. Let's see what this is. In this video, the guy behind the camera talks about a ton of things that we need to focus on. The first thing he says is, hey, Robbie.
Hey there, Robbie.
Now, I don't know who Robbie is, but I think it's the guy's friend. The second thing this guy says to Robbie is the fact that he got a brand new truck.
I had to show you this new redneck truck I picked up.
The reason he got this truck is because he's going down to a place called Bone Creek.
It's my uncle's. That's what we're gonna take down to Bone Creek.
Now, if that doesn't sound creepy to you, you must be crazy. Bone Creek? Is it called Bone Creek because a bunch of their bones are everywhere? There's a bunch of dead people there? He then says something that nobody really noticed was weird, but it's so weird. Look at this. He ends up talking about how he hopes that Robbie has a high definition video camera.
Tell me what you think, man, and tell me if you got that high definition video tired of using this Droid phone. Yeah, man, let's get this project started, okay?
He's tired of using his phone, but then he says, if you see this video, let me know. Let's get this project started. What project is this guy starting? In all of his other videos, it honestly seemed like he kidnapped somebody or killed somebody, and then he was playing with their intestines and stuff. Like, it seems so creepy. He was stalking people. He was looking at his neighbor's house, things like that. And now he wants to start up a project with his friend down at Bone Creek? This channel is about to get a lot creepier. After he made that video talking about his friend Robbie or whatever and showing off the truck, in this video we can see that he's in the truck that he just bought and he's just driving down the hole. I think he's driving to Bone Creek with his friend Robbie. There's no sound on this video. We can't hear him or Robbie talk, or we can't read any comments. There's really just nothing on this video. All we know is that he's just driving. In his next video, oh man, it's about to get crazy. In his next video, we can see that he's sitting outside somebody's house or or whatever, and the title of this video says sacrifice. If you click on this video to see what it is, we can see that the guy behind the camera, we don't know his name yet, but the guy recording this is just recording somebody's house. This is very, very creepy, but I want you to remember what this house looks like, okay? Try to remember. So he's obviously outside in the middle of the night. It is pitch black. There's not even street lights out. So it means it's not even like 8 p.m., 9 p.m. It's like 3 a.m. right now, and he's outside somebody's house, and as you can see, he starts walking closer and closer and closer to this house. He's being quiet. He's trying his hardest not to make any loud noises. Look at how quiet, like listen to how quiet his footsteps are. He's being very, very quiet. It's like 3 a.m. And then watch this. All of a sudden, he stops walking and he looks at the house. He looks around and he notices that there's a window with a light on. In this room, there's a light on and there's a shadow. This means that somebody's in this house, in this room right here. We can see their shadowy figure, and he starts walking towards the bedroom and the video ends. Now, this is creepy. I decided to go to the comments to see if anybody said anything, but the comments were turned off. There's nothing in the description. It literally just says sacrifice. This is really creepy. In his next video, we can see that there's somebody outside in the middle of the night. Once again, I think this is a continuation of the last video where he was outside someone's house, but now we see a fire, and also we see a person right here just sitting by the fire. This guy ends up standing up. This is so creepy. He stands up, he shows the moon, and then he just stands in front of the fire. He's just sitting here doing very, very weird ritualistic type of stuff, but in his next video, it gets really, really dark. So the reason I told you to remember what that house looked like is because in his next video, he shows this house again. Only this time, it's all burnt down. As you can see, he's recording the same exact house that he was just at 3 a.m. And now the house has completely burnt down this house. He's recording the aftermath of all the burning that he did. And dude, this is just so creepy. He doesn't say a word in this video. This guy has no heart. After he posted that video showing off the house that he literally burnt down, and I don't even know what else this guy was up to, he kind of went missing for a while. He didn't upload any videos, and people started to think, maybe this guy got arrested. Maybe somebody caught him. Maybe somebody found out what he was doing. But no, he came back a couple of months later with this video right here. The title of this video says Chaos, and if you click on this video, you can see that somebody's talking.
Hello, Robbie.
Oh, it's this guy saying, hello, Robbie, but it's all edited and stuff like that. We can see that he's standing outside, right? It's like 3 a.m. because the moon is so bright and it's dark outside, but look at this. It's about to get creepy. Look, bro, he's outside somebody else's house. Again, is he gonna burn this person's house down? No. Right after he shows this house, look at what else happens, bro. This scared the hell out of me when I first saw it. What? What's going on? What happened to Robbie? Who is Robbie? What is going on? After this guy posted that video, people fully expected in his next video he would show this house being burned down, because that's what he did before. He showed a house at 3 a.m. He was sitting outside somebody's house being a stalker. Then he showed it completely burned down. People thought that this guy was like an arsonist and he was burning stuff down. But no, in his next couple of videos, it just gets weirder and weirder. So you would expect to see a house being burned down or whatever, but in his next video, he shows somebody walking on train tracks. Then after that video, he showed somebody holding like a knife, like a really, really weird and long knife, but in between clips, there's like a picture of a blacked out. Look at this, bruh. What is this, bruh? After he shows that, he shows off the knife, and then look at what happens. We see a picture of that girl again. Then we see somebody, oh gosh, what is that? This person's just like hanging out, standing on a bed. Now he starts shaking his head. Oh man, yeah, this is creepy. The next video this guy posted is possibly even creepier. Look at this. He shows a picture of a girl in the thumbnail, but it looks like it was like a photo of her, but he ripped it apart, or he cut it apart with like a knife. This could have been like one of his girlfriends back then who like left him because he's a freaking creepwad. But look at this. If you click on this video, we can see the picture of the girl and then a picture of a swamp. What the hell? A bunch of other pictures come in. Oh man, what's going on here? When you first watch this video, it seems like this is just a bunch of like random images. Nothing really makes sense. You can't really connect anything, but I've connected some dots. So he starts the video out with a picture of his ex-girlfriend. That's what I'm kind of thinking. This is a picture of his ex-girlfriend. He ripped up the picture or cut it open because he doesn't like her. She did him wrong. She left him, something like that. But look at this. He ends up showing a weird picture picture of somebody. We can ignore that. He shows his girlfriend again. And then he shows this weird swamp. This would be a very hidden place to hide somebody's body. Then he shows a picture of her again, and then he shows a black screen. Now, I honestly think that this guy ended up doing something to this girl, and this is her location. He loves showing us the location of where he's done things. I mean, in his first video ever, he showed us the no trespassing location. In those other videos, he showed us the house that he ended up burning down. This guy loves showing us his locations, and I think that that's where this girl might be. In his next two videos, he just shows more like weird clips. I mean, in his next video, he shows like somebody's truck. He's just recording in his car.
There's more to this. You to figure out and figure me out.
There's somebody talking, but like he's just saying like, oh, I'm gonna come for you guys, blah, blah, blah. It's just dumb stuff. In the video after that, he shows like woods and stuff. I think he's trying to give us hints as to where he's buried his victims, but I need you to see the next video. The thumbnail of this video shows this guy holding a fake knife. It's fake, by the way, YouTube. It shows him holding this, and we can actually see that he kind of shows off who he is. He shows off a bunch of kitchen utensils, and he shows the moon and stuff, but then as he's showing us these kitchen utensils, he's putting a bunch of text on the screen that says death and stuff like that. He's showing off these utensils, but we can kind of see who this guy is. We can kind of see that he has like longer brown hair. We can see that he has a beard, I think. He looks like a bigger guy, like maybe like 200 pounds and needs to lay off the Big Mac, something like that. But throughout this video, you would expect to see more of this guy, but no. After he shows a little bit of him, he shows a black screen that says death. It disappears, and there's literally a black screen the whole rest of the time. For 1 whole minute, he just shows a black screen with creepy sounds. Oh God. Now, the reason I showed you that video of him showing off all his kitchen utensils is because in his next video, he posted this. It's a 6-minute video of a girl. This is painting on her face, by the way. Guys, this is not real. It's a 6-minute video of this girl reading a book, but throughout this video, this girl starts to cry. She obviously doesn't want to be doing this, and at one point in this video, 5 minutes into this video, we can see that this girl has been literally reading for the past 5 minutes. I'm not gonna really show you that because it's boring, but look at this. She looks up and then she starts crying. And throughout this video, she continues to keep looking up. Look at this right here, watch. She's reading, she's breathing really hard. She looks up and then she continues to cry. It seems like somebody's forcing her to do this, and I think it's the guy behind this channel. In the next couple of videos from this guy, we can see that in this video right here, this guy is wearing a mask, but he's on camera. He's actually showing himself. He's drawing on this table, and eventually, halfway through this video, he grabs a sledgehammer and he breaks the table. I don't know why he's breaking this table. It's obvious that this guy is weird, but these videos are about to get a lot creepier. 3 videos later, he posted this, and in this video, we can see that the mask he was wearing in that one video where he broke the thing is actually on the floor. And we can see this guy's feet. We can see his apron. He grabs the mask and he just starts to pick it up, and then the video ends. At the end of this video, though, listen to this, bro. Who the hell is laughing? Now, when I first watched that video, I was wondering why somebody was laughing at the end. I didn't know what was funny at all, but if you watch the video he posted next, you can see that it starts out with laughing again. Then it shows somebody waking up. Somebody wakes up in this like random room. He ends up standing up. What the hell? He ends up looking around, and then he kicks this door down and he makes it outside. Now, when I first saw this, I thought that this might be some footage from somebody who this guy kidnapped or whatever, but then I put 2 and 2 together and I realized the reason this guy put laughing sounds at the start of this video, the reason he played the laughing is because he's making fun of the people he kidnapped. The title of this video says, "Wake Up." And he's making fun of all the people that he's kidnapped, and he's saying it's so easy. You just have to wake up. He's basically saying it's so easy to just get up and kick the door down and break out. The reason he added the laughing sounds is because he's making fun of everybody who can't leave his grasp. As the months went on, this guy continued to post very weird videos. He broke into like an abandoned building that had like freaking wheelchairs and stuff. But look at this. In this video right here, we can see that this guy is driving, and then he's in the woods all of a sudden, and he starts recording somebody in a fully white outfit in the woods. Look at this. Now, when I first saw this video, I didn't know who this guy was. It's just a random guy in the woods wearing a white gown. It kind of looks like a doctor. You remember in that one video where he was like, "Hey, Robbie, you want to come down to Bone Creek with me and help me with this project?" I think this might be Robbie. The guy behind the camera is the guy who runs this channel. The reason I think this is because later on in this video, we can see that Robbie is walking into this fenced off place, and this looks like the same place where we were in this first ever video. The place where he buried that one person in that hole. After he posted that video of him and Robbie walking around in the woods and stuff, he posted a video that shows somebody's hands tied up. I ended up watching this video and there's not much in any of these videos, but a couple of videos later, he posted this. You have to see this. This just shows how messed up this guy is. So he's just relaxing, chilling. He's got his feet up. He's chilling outside, but watch what happens. This seems like a normal video, but look. In this video, this guy is chilling, but he's talking to his friend.
Glad you can come over though. I know you're busy.
He said, I'm glad you can come over though. I know you're always busy. Thanks for coming over. Then he says,
You know what I was thinking we could do later? We could get in the truck and go down to Bone Creek and shoot some of that footage.
Later, him and his friend should go down to Bone Creek. So for the first 30 seconds of this video, we think that this guy is just hanging out with his friend. He's hanging out with Robbie, chilling. And then all of a sudden he's like, oh, we should go down to Bone Creek later. Like we should record our videos. This is gonna be fun. Let's go down to Bone Creek. And then he pans the camera over to his friend, but his friend isn't there.
We should do this again sometime, man. What do you think?
There's nobody sitting there, but he clinks his beer with Robbie's beer, and there's just red stuff all over his hand. Bro, what did this guy do to Robbie, bro? It became pretty obvious to me at this point that the guy behind this channel was really, really creepy and really, really messed up. Like, he thinks that he's hanging out with his friend. His friend's not there. He's got red stuff all over. Like, dude, what is he doing? In the next, like, 10 or 20 videos that this guy posted, they were all just kind of weird. In a couple of videos, he showed himself at somebody's house. Like, he was just at people's houses doing God knows what. But about 20 videos later, a video was uploaded titled Carissa. In this thumbnail, we can see a picture of a girl. Bro, don't tell me this is one of the girls that he kidnapped. If you click on this video, you fully expect it to be creepy, but it's not at all. Look at this. If you end up watching this whole video, it's just a video of this girl. I think her name's Carissa, based on the title. This girl named Carissa is just making a video for her dad.
Hi Daddy, how are you? I wanted to give you a video blog of how I'm doing. So maybe we could do it back and forth and we can kind of just keep in touch. It's been a long time.
And she moved away from the state that her dad lived at or whatever. She moved her own house. So she's making a little video saying, hey dad, like this is a little video blog for you, like just to keep you updated. And halfway through the video, she ends up showing like her son or somebody. It's like a kid. Look at this.
You went away to say hi?
This is honestly like pretty cute, but I want you to remember these two people's faces, okay? I want you to remember what this girl looks like, and I want you to remember what the kid looks like. The reason I want you to remember, because in the next video this guy posted, we can see both of them. But this time, it's not them recording, it's this guy. If you click on this video, you can see that this guy behind this channel is sitting on the couch. This is the girl from that one video. This is Carissa, and this is that little kid from the video with her. But this guy, this creepy guy who has done whoever knows what to all these other people is sitting in their living room, secretly recording them. This whole video is just like 2 minutes of him just secretly recording. The weirdest thing about this is the fact that he doesn't even say anything to them. He's just recording them. So I feel like he like befriended this girl. He acted like he wanted to be her boyfriend or something like that. And he just like moved in with her, but he has bad intentions. Over the next couple of weeks, this guy continued to post videos inside of this girl's house or whatever, just being very weird. But then we can see the part 2 to the video that this girl made for her dad. So you remember how in that video, she made like a little vlog for her dad. Hey dad, this is what I'm doing now. She made a part 2, but this one is so much creepier. Look at the thumbnail, bro. Somebody's behind her. Oh God. If you click on this video, you can see that it starts out normal. She's recording a video for her dad. So this girl just sits here and talks to her dad about what's been happening in her life, things like that. About 44 seconds into this video, you can see that this girl starts talking about how she can't sleep recently and creepy things have been happening. And look at this.
Felt like I was being followed on one day from school.
Oh my God, this girl talks about how she felt like she was being followed one day home from school. This could explain how this guy got into her house. Maybe he wasn't actually there in that video like I thought. I thought he just like befriended her and then he was just like secretly recording her like this. But maybe he stalked her, followed her home, set up a camera in her house. Oh my God, this dude's a stalker. If you skip about 2 minutes into this video where she's just talking with her dad, you can see her final moments, it seems like. Look at this, bro. So she's just making this video for her dad. Oh my God, this guy is right behind her and she doesn't know.
I love you, Daddy.
She says, I love you. She ends the video and she's never seen again. In this guy's next couple of videos, we don't see this girl ever again, but there are a few more weird videos. One of the videos says, follow me. He just shows a video of him walking. He shows a bunch of woods. It seems like this was all burnt down. Maybe this was another little small house that he burnt down. He then goes inside of a building. I don't know. He just walks inside this building for like 1 whole minute. But that's all that pretty much happens until the end of the video. We can hear somebody do something. Listen to this. It sounds like a girl is like recording this door and then she goes, like maybe she's stuck inside of there or something. For the next like 4 or 5 videos, he just records a bunch of like nature and stuff like that. We don't really see any other person in his videos. Like we don't see that girl from earlier. We don't see his friend. But in this video right here, 2 years after this guy creeped on this girl in this video, he posted a video that says release. And in this video, we can see that there's a girl on the couch. Is this the same girl? For the first like minute of this video, we can see this girl just sitting here reading a book, hanging out. But then look at this, bro. The video cuts and now she's sleeping. She's asleep on the couch and somebody, oh my God, somebody walks by. I don't know who this person is. They have really, really long hair. Maybe this is the same guy from earlier when we saw like half of his body. You remember? Maybe he's let his hair grow long. Oh my God, she's sleeping. She doesn't know he's there. Now he's inside of her window. He's like hiding behind the freaking, oh my God. He ends up coming out. He takes her glasses off. She doesn't know what's happening. She's dreaming. Oh my God. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but that video was basically the last video anyone had ever seen her in. After he posted that video of the girl, he posted 5 more videos, and these ones literally just showed a bunch of nature, a bunch of random clips outside, a video of a random guy, a video of this guy walking underground, and a video of a sledgehammer. He posted his final video 4 years ago, and in this video, he just shows a sledgehammer. I think this is the same sledgehammer he used to break that table. He shows the creepy mask that he used to wear, and then nothing else during the whole video. He didn't show anything about the girl, or about his friend Robbie, or about Bone Creek. He didn't show anything about any of that, and he just disappeared. Okay, so I just found this YouTube channel that sends chills down my spine. I don't normally get scared at YouTube channels, but this channel right here is so creepy. The name of this super creepy YouTube channel is Deeper. This is their profile picture. It looks like a sniper scope or something. Their banner is like an optical illusion, but look at their freaking videos, bro. The first video that this channel ever uploaded was posted more than 8 years ago, and the title of the video is 73, 65, 63, 75, 74, 69, a bunch of numbers. If you take a look at the thumbnail, it looks really weird. It looks like a staticky video, but when you click on the video, it gets scary. In this video, you can see somebody like running. You can hear them breathing really hard. And then the video ends. This video is literally a 20-second clip of somebody running. It seemed like they were really scared. They were breathing really hard. They were running in the middle of the night, and that's all. When people first saw this video, they were like, what the hell is going on? Why is this person running? Who is this person? What's going on? They didn't have any idea. So they went to the description, and all they found was 001. That's all that's in the description. People in the comment section are saying like, all the videos on this channel could be used one day to uncover some type of crime. This is freaky. But somebody else went as far to say the numbers in the title are hex code. When you translate the hex code, it becomes secunti sect, which in Latin means they followed. So this title, 73, 65, 70, this is a code, and somebody deciphered it, and it translates to they followed. So somebody's following this person who's running away. That was only the first video posted to this channel. Nobody had any idea that this channel was gonna post more. A couple of weeks later, they posted their second video. This video was posted over 8 years ago once again, and this one actually has a real title. Instead of it being a bunch of numbers, the title of this video says around, and in the thumbnail you can see that somebody's recording like a ceiling fan or something. This seems weird. This video is literally a 20-second clip of somebody recording their ceiling fan. I expected somebody to say something or like a jump scare to pop out at the end of the video, but it wasn't anything. It was just them recording their fan. After they posted that weird video about their ceiling fan, they posted another video, and this video says Coolmas, and if you look in the thumbnail, it's another fan. This time it's a box fan. What? This person is recording another fan. Do they have a crush on fans? What's going on here? Once again, this was just a video of somebody recording their fan. This time they were on the ground, but in this video, at the end of the video, they do something weird. For some reason, at the end of the video, they jerked the camera away and the video ended. If we replay the end of that video, we can see that they move the camera right when they hear something from the other room. Try to hear it. It sounded like somebody opened a door or like, you know, dropped something. That's right when they jerked the camera away. So maybe somebody came home. The top comment on this video literally says, the way he jerks the camera at the end, it's like he's reacting to the noise maybe they came home. People were starting to figure out that this person on this channel might be somebody who got kidnapped, because in that first video, they were running in that video, breathing really hard, and then in the second video, they were staring up at their ceiling fan. A lot of people started to think, maybe this person was chained down to the floor and they were looking up to the ceiling fan. And then in this video, they moved the camera away really quick. People were starting to think that this was somebody who got kidnapped. The next video that was posted to this channel was one of the most insane videos they ever posted. Look at this video right here. The video's title says BSHLK. I don't really know what the hell that means, but look at the thumbnail. It looks like there's like a light bulb or something. Let's just click on this video and check this out.
Every morning he got up. Who
the hell is talking? This is literally a 30-second clip of somebody recording under their bed or something. They're recording a light bulb that's broken, just tilting around, and they're singing. They're singing something like, every morning he got up, some type of weird children's song. A lot of people were really confused about who this kid was in that video and who was singing, and let me tell you something. The next couple of videos they posted were very weird. It was just them recording random stuff, kind of weird. But then, this video right here, this video titled 25, is one of the weirdest and creepiest videos on this channel. So when you click on it, you see this. You see a video of something. They're inside of like a house, a really dark house. And then you hear this weird audio. It sounds like an alien or something talking, but here's the thing. In this video, you can see the date and time. Apparently, it's 10:36 a.m. on December 15th, 1986, right? Remember that. Somebody in the comment section said that if you put that weird audio that sounded like a alien, if you put that into a spectrogram, you get a code. The code is EBSDZBOEFSTPO. If you use that code that the audio gives you and you decode it with the Caesar cipher, you get a name. The name that it gives you is Darcy Anderson. Apparently, a long time ago, there was this girl named Darcy Anderson, and she woke up early to go to her job, right? On December 17th, Darcy was reporting missing, and she was last seen in her home. 5 days later, her body was found. But here's the thing about this. All of this happened to that Darcy girl on December 15th, 1986. That is the same exact date that this video was taken. The audio in this video translates to Darcy Anderson's name, and this video was taken on the day that she went missing. After people figured that out, they were starting to think that this channel was a serial killer. The person behind this channel has killed people before. But guess what, bro? The videos don't stop there. The videos are just about to get even more creepy. After they posted that very weird video, they posted another video. It didn't really show much, but then the video they posted after that was a video titled Mortem, and I just want you to see this video. So they're recording a bag on the ground or some type of like tarp, but on the tarp there's some sort of liquid, and there's two things right here. A lot of people were speculating that those two things are somebody's legs, and this red stuff is exactly what you think it might be. After they posted that video, people started to get more and more worried about the person behind this channel. They didn't know what to expect from each video because they didn't know what was going on. But this video right here, this video titled VEZSJ0MG blah blah blah, this is one of the weirdest videos on their channel. If you just take a look at it, you can see that it's pretty creepy. You hear some type of robot saying some stuff, but the person behind the camera is recording a bunch of things inside of a bucket, a water heater, but then there's like a girl's dress on this pipe. This is some sort of girl's clothing, a girl's dress, maybe like, I don't really know. It's something that a girl would wear, and it's just sitting on this pipe, and this person behind the camera is recording it. If you thought that video was really creepy, this next video is, I just want to show you this. So the video says SKIDT00, and it looks like they're recording in the same room. You can see that same bucket in the thumbnail as in the last video, but there's something different on the right. There's something on the ground. What is that? Everybody in the comment section of this video is just saying, what is that? What is going on? Like, this is really creepy. What the hell is that? And in the next video that this person posted, They show off their basement. The stairs to their basement. Oh god. Oh god. For the next couple of years, this channel would post a couple of videos per year. In this video right here, you can see this person behind the camera just walking through a normal neighborhood at night. You can see that this person's just standing at the corner of a street, and the original video that we saw first starts flashing in. You can see that they're walking around. This is just very weird. As the years went on, this person kept posting weird videos outside. They went into a creek in this video, they went to a forest in this video, but they just posted very odd videos. 2 years later though, they posted a video titled AXNQZGRJCW == and this video was a house tour. They showed off their house. This is their steps, apparently. Apparently these are the steps going into their basement or their cellar or something. This is their door to the basement. The door handle obviously had a lot of paint being chipped off. It seems like somebody could have been like, you know, forcing that handle over and over and over again because the white paint is coming off. They then show a weird dryer vent. I don't know what that has to do with anything. But then all of a sudden, these symbols pop up. What the hell do these symbols mean? Now, I didn't mention this, but this video was posted 6 years ago, and people still haven't been able to decipher what these symbols mean. After the person behind this channel posted that weird, like, house tour video, they posted 2 videos of them just sitting outside in the woods, but then they posted a very creepy video. This video says ZGVHDGG. These titles are codes for something. But just check this out. So the video starts, and it looks like they're recording some type of crawl space, some type of basement. There's a weird beeping, there's some sort of like shoelace, and there's this red stuff all over the ground. Now this doesn't look like fresh blood, but there's a red stain on the ground. There's also some stuff right here. I can't really tell what this is, but it seems like this is somebody's basement. There's something in the corner, but it's really dirty, and it seems like it hasn't been kept up in a long time. For this whole 2-minute video, they just sit here and record. They're just sitting here and recording this corner of the room, and that's all. You know how I mentioned that the titles are all weird? Like this title of this video is ZGVHDGG. Somebody in the comments said that the title, after being decoded with base 64, means death. This title right here was a secret code for death. That kind of makes sense because as we can see in the basement, there's a lot of red stuff on the ground. Somebody might have died here. After they posted that weird video of their basement or whatever, they posted a video that says C2XDWQ6, just a big, huge code, and it's a 3-minute video. This is one of their longest videos ever. Unlike their other videos, this video is a black screen the whole time, but there's a bunch of beeping and there's a bunch of weird sounds playing from this video. A lot of people have said that they think that this video is code for something. This person's trying to tell us something through all of these beeps. Now, I'm not smart enough to decode any of this. I don't know how the hell any of that works. I'm just here watching, but this is creepy, bro. Listening to this, like, this is just scary. The video that they posted after that one is their last video ever. This was posted more than 5 years ago. It has 264,000 views. Once again, the title is some crazy stuff. This was their final video. Nobody heard from these people ever again after this video right here. Oh God. Oh God. What is this static? What is going on here? Oh God, there's some weird music. I don't like this, bro. I honestly thought this was gonna be a black screen, just like the last video, but look at this. Oh God. Oh God. What is going on, bro? Okay, they're inside of a house now, recording the ground, something. It looks like concrete floors. It could be that dungeon or that basement that we saw in those other videos. Oh God. This is their final video, bro. Yo, bro, I'm not messing. No. Yo, what is that? they're outside now recording something or somebody. Once again, they're showing this door with the paint ripped off, and it's just completely dark back there. And just like that, they were never heard from again. The video just ends right there. Everybody in the comment section was so confused as to what the hell was even going on in this video. Nobody really knew what was happening, but somebody said either the real life owner of this channel died or the main character in this has passed away. A lot of people in the comments don't know what the hell is going on in this video. Nobody knows where this person went, but a lot of people are saying rest in peace. A lot of people are saying that the person who owned this channel actually ended up dying, or they think they got caught by the cops. In all of the videos on this channel, this person is, you know, signifying that they're committing crimes, and they're telling things through these codes in their thumbnails and titles and stuff like that. And like one of the videos, it literally showed something on the ground. This person was basically saying like, hey, I'm doing this stuff. And a lot of people think that this guy either got caught or he passed away. We will never hear from this person again. This channel is so creepy. If you want to see me look at another channel that's just like this one, click right here. That channel scared the freaking balls out of me just like this one did. So if you want to see me look at another scary channel, click that video right there, or click right here to unsubscribe from my stupid channel. Peace out, guys.